We'd like to take a minute here at Redline Radio LLC to thank all of our great sponsors. Detroit Auto Parts is the official parts store of Redline Radio and home of our original studio. With two convenient locations, one on the east side, you can call 216-531-7373, or on the west side, and that west side location is also the home of Redline Radio Studio number 1. You can call them at 216-398-7373. At either location, mention Redline Radio and get 10% off your purchase. Speaking of sponsors that sponsor stations, Growing Wings Adult Services is the official sponsor of the state-of-the-art Studio number 2. Growing Wings Adult Services has over 7 years experience taking care of adults with disabilities. For more information, contact Lisa today at 234-334-7547. And as testified by all their satisfied customers, Dynatech's diamond saw blades are the fastest cutting, longest lasting. Customer satisfaction is how we measure success at Dynatech, and our engineers are always available to help you troubleshoot and solve a problem on your job site. Dynatech is the only saw blade company recommended by the pavement marking manufacturing industry. They're located in Elyria, Ohio. Dynatech is committed to being the top diamond saw blade company around the world. You can contact Dynatech today at 1-800-466-9001, or you can visit their website at dynatech.com. NASCAR fans, if you're looking at getting specialized past or present NASCAR diecast and model car kits, you reach out to Pit Road Diecast. Bill Rabbits and the team are there for all your diecast needs. Call them today, 216-355-2347. Mention Redline Radio and get $5 off your in-store purchase. Let's not forget about the official merchandise provider of all things Redline Radio. That would be Incredible Keepsakes. T-shirts, cups, binders, keychains, you name it, Incredible Keepsakes can make it. The official merchandise provider for Redline Radio LLC and our show hosts. Call Mike and Diane today at 440-242-9648 or check out all their great merchandise at IncredibleKeepsakes.com. As Diane always says, cherished moments are made to last forever. Let's talk about...
Man, every time you come around, man, he wants something. Say, D, what up with you, man? Look, bro, I need you to do something for me, man. I know you be looking out for me, bro. You've been messing up a little bit, man, but hey, you're here late. You've been doing better. So, man, I'm going to trust you with this one, bro. So if you can, man, do me a huge favor, bro. I need an intro video. I'm running late for the show, man. Can you handle that for me, bro? I done sent you about $200, bro. Do it right this time, man. You got me? All right, D. 1. Oh, man. I can't believe my cuz want me to do his video, man. Man, real thugs ain't supposed to cry, man. But I'm gonna do the video for him, man. Man, what's this, bro? No, man. No, man. My cuz ain't gonna believe that, man. Man, I know I ain't getting you but 50 bucks, bro, but for real, man? You want me standing here and spit them balls, man? For real, bro? Man, my cuz gonna kill me, man. Too late now, bro. I guess I'm gonna have to do it, man, cause he finna need this on the show, man. He'll call me like 3 times already. Let's hit it, bro. Man. Cause look, man, he trusted me, man. He want me to put it on his show, man. He got a new show, his new podcast, bro. So, man, look, man, you gonna edit this stuff for me, man? Cause, man, look, he said he ain't got time to do it, bro. So, man, go ahead and edit it for me, man. But, hey, here I go, man. I'm finna spit this for my cuz, man.
Turn my headphones up. Yeah. Come and fellowship with church, boy, every Monday with all types
types of artists come to fellowship and have a great time. From 7 to 9.
From 7 to 9.
Church boy coming at you trying to perfect his resume. He's really out here making major moves, making his family straight.
Making my family straight. Yeah.
So he done hit the ground running like a pony out the stable. They say the man can't be stopped like he unhooked his brake cable. Oh yeah, y'all in for a treat, cause this man is able to prescribe you the best medicine around, which is laughing. That gift comes straight from the Almighty through blessing. Had to get smart and elevate. My old man told me, son, it's never too late, but still stay ready so you don't have to get ready. So now church boys, stay ready for such a time as this. Host of a new podcast, now I know secret to true bliss. Have your own, gives you a true sense of real accomplishments. Real accomplishments, real accomplishments, yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, your guests tonight will be T. Silly and Raymel Adams. Your producer is Kimba 2. Ladies and gentlemen, get ready for your host of Church Boys Fellowship, Levi Church Boy Davis.
How y'all doing? Yeah, welcome to Church Boys Fellowship. Man, look, it's so glad to be here, bro, because, man, look, it's been rough on me. I had less than 2 weeks, y'all, and I've been trying to go all in, man, every day. Man, Tim been calling me. I've been ignoring him because I know I ain't have everything ready. But, man, look, we here, y'all. We here, man. We here. Look, man, before I even get started, man, y'all hear me mentioning Tim. Tim, go ahead and put yourself on screen, man. Introduce yourself to people, man. Timbuktu, y'all.
Oh, I wasn't ready to get on screen.
You weren't ready? Well, don't get on screen then. I love my screen time. Don't even worry about it, bro. Don't even worry about it. I stay on here by myself.
Give me 2 seconds. I just talk to him for a minute, Pastor.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Talk to him for a minute.
Man, but before Tim even show himself, y'all, I got to start out by telling my sister, my big sister, happy birthday, y'all. Today is her birthday, man. Look. Anybody else got birthdays out there? Happy birthday to you. I got something coming out to y'all right now. Hit them with it, Tim.
And change the birthday song. I missed the meeting.
I want to say happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Yeah. I want to say happy birthday to you. I want to say happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Tamika. Yeah. And there go Tim, man. This is the best producer at Redline, y'all. For real, man. Corner God in the house. What up with your corner God? What up? Deacon Corner God, y'all. But, man, look, I'm going to come on with it with y'all and just introduce myself a little bit since this is the first show, man. I'm glad to be here, man. I know y'all hear me keep saying that, but some of y'all don't know, man. I used to be 300 pounds, y'all. So right before I started comedy, man, I was 300 pounds. I started on this journey to lose this weight, and it actually grew into me getting on stage, man, because I was needing something to do to get out the house.
Hallelujah.
Thank you, Jesus.
You know I can relate.
Hey, but look, I'm telling you, man, it was crazy, man, because look, during COVID, you know, everybody was COVID rich and stimulated. You know what I mean, Tim? They was COVID rich and stimulated because everybody was getting them COVID checks.
Yeah,
and them stimulations, you know what I mean? And that while you was stimulated, all you was doing getting them stamps and eating that food, man. So look, I got up to that over 300 pounds, and I swear my child was stealing, bruh. She was stealing, Tim. I'm telling you, man, I thought she was stealing from Walmart, man. But the bad part about it, I realized that she really wasn't stealing, bro. I went past her room, man. I'm in a one home, man, from Walmart. We chilling. I got on some Hoochie Daddy shorts, right? Yeah, bro, I got on my Hoochie Daddy shorts, got on a little A shirt, man, and I'm walking past a room, man, and I had to stop all of a sudden, you know? And I stopped, bro, because I seen a poster of Lizzo, bro. I'm like, I know doggone well this child ain't been stealing posters of Lizzo. Of all the stuff, good stuff you can steal. You stealing posters of Lizzo? Man, I knew something was wrong, bro. So I just backed up and looked again, got me a second look. Cause you know, you gotta always look at things twice, bro. So I looked again, bro, realized it was a full-length mirror, bro. It was me I was looking at, bro. Man, you talking about what they say? It's about doggone time. Well, it was about doggone time to take myself to the gym, bro. For real, Tim, man, it got rough, man. Got rough on me, bro.
But you look like you did it. I might need you
I
to
done
train
it, bro,
me.
But I still got about 20 pounds I want to lose, bro. I still got about 20 I want to lose, man. If I can lose that 20, bro, I feel like I'll be, well, I can make it to at least 60. Cause right now I don't know. I ain't got too many.
Too many good Thanksgivings coming up.
Bruh,
We can't miss
that's
them.
what I'm saying, bro. Look, 4th of July just passed. Not only did 4th of July just passed, what you say? We got Labor Day coming up.
Labor Day. My birthday is the day right there.
Then you got the candy holiday coming up. Then after the candy, you got the turkey day. Then you got Christmas, and you start all over, bro. And that's how my journey started, bro. In the comedy, man, was eating too much and had to get out the house, bro. And now I eat chicken wings every night when I'm doing shows. That's why I know I got to start back working out, man, because that's the only thing they got on the menu late at night, bro. For real, man.
And French fries.
And French fries. You definitely right, bro.
It's all fried.
Yep. But, man, look, I ain't going to tarry too long, man, like they say in the church, bro. I ain't going to tarry too long, man. I'm going to bring forth the first guest, man, and the first guest is phenomenal, man. All I know is I met this man at a comedy show. When I met this man at a comedy show, I seen that he had that stern look on his face, man. I didn't know what it was about him, but I just knew that he was all about his business, and I hadn't even talked to him yet. Man, this man walked up to me. He introduced himself, bro, and I found out, man, that he was a film producer, an actor, a comedian. He edits his own projects.
Hallelujah.
Man, look, when I tell y'all he set the stage on fire that same night, got up the next morning and shot a sitcom. He's got stuff on Tubi,
Talk to him, Pastor.
Amazon Prime, all types of social media platforms. Just look this man up, y'all. My first guest, y'all, is Ray Mel Adams. How you doing, Brother Ray?
What up, bro? How you doing, man?
Man, I'm doing good, man. Just ready to get this thing started, man, because, man, I couldn't wait to talk to you, bro. I've been thinking about it all week. I said, man, what can I really ask this man but just really give him the floor and let him just talk about himself, man, because I don't want to step on what you can tell the people, bro. So I want to give you the floor for about 2-3 minutes, bro, and just tell the people who you are, man, and what you got going and what you got coming up, bro.
I was excited, man, coming here, man. You know, I pooted a couple times. I was, I was like nervous and excited. Gave myself a sweaty V. You know, it was the whole week waiting. It was intense and cool. But as myself, like he said, I'm Ray Mel Adams. Always used to look at myself as just a regular guy until I just said, I'm not doing it no more. No, I'm not regular. I'm not human anymore. I'm beyond that. Yes, I do make movies. I make films, whichever you want to call them. I have a partner, Amy. We be busting it and dropping them. Right now, we're working on a TV show called Hairline Ave. That's definitely something you're gonna want to watch. Once you get a dose of it, you're gonna be hooked like Hairline Ave. Right. That's why you think that's called that, Hairline Ave. That's it. And I'm not bragging. I'm just being honest. You know, I don't want to lie to nobody. And once the trailer drop, you'll understand what I'm saying. We got around about 20 movies up under our belt. We do have movies on Tubi, Amazon Prime. Put the Prime in the back. Plex, Moment 2, King TV, Rumble TV, a lot of TV. Honestly, there's like 30 different channels. I don't know them by heart, but it's a lot of them. Like a lot of our movies are on like 4 or more different channels.
Okay.
So 4 is the least, and I don't know which one is on 4. I think not no more. They all up now.
Okay.
So that's a blessing. What more can I say? We everything is done in house. Everything is done in house. Was learned in house. Never took any classes. The thing that it was for me was God bred it for me. That's that God. That's his God's calling. That's why it works like that. You got to put in work. I had to put in work though. Don't think it. No, God didn't just hand it to me and I just slipped into it.
Right.
It wasn't like that.
Say that, brother.
Yeah, it wasn't just. It wasn't like that because you can't just. It ain't. He ain't. You know, he's a good guy, but you know, not a lazy guy. So you know, if you, he ain't gonna let you be lazy. So you got to get it. It's in you. He puts it in you. He already gave everything to you. You just got to bring it out yourself. You know what I mean? Once you bring it out yourself, you're on the roller coaster going up. You know, roller coaster usually go down. You're on the roller coaster going up because he gonna pull you all the way up. As long as you doing what you're supposed to do, you're gonna pull you all the way up. I can guarantee you, stamp that. I ain't worried about that one. I'm a living witness of a lot of things. Like even at 15 years old, I had unfortunately got shot in the head. And by the grace of God, I'm still here. But we all know, if you know me, you know the reason, and the reason is why I'm still here. So, you know, I don't skip over blessings. Even if this, I'm not the one to say big or small blessing. A blessing is a blessing. You know what I mean? It's a blessing is a blessing. If you look at it like that's a big blessing. It's a blessing.
Right.
It's a blessing.
Facts.
You know what I mean? Blessings come in different forms, as you should know. You know, blessing, it ain't just you getting that $1 million. Blessing can be you not being able to go somewhere and avoiding something that was not good for you.
Right.
You know, I get those blessings all the time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You can.
Just the other day, man, like I seen on the news that an accident that happened, bro, and I couldn't figure out why my clippers weren't working. And I don't go anywhere without shaving. If you know me, you see I keep this pretty much lined up, bro. And if my clippers don't work, that's my night. I'm done. Bro, I got on the news and the exact route, same time I was supposed to be going, bro, was an accident, man. So blessings are blessings, bro.
Right.
I feel that.
Yeah. See, and your clippers work now, don't they?
They work.
Told you.
I put some oil in them and they've been going ever since.
Even if you didn't put the oil in them, God turned them back on.
Right back
yeah,
on,
he said, I'm going to turn these up. I know what's going to keep him.
Exactly, man.
Yeah, that's why I say you listen to your heart.
You got to. Bro.
Yeah, you got to do that. You got to do that.
I'm just glad to hear, too, bro, because, like, I'm Christian, man. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, yeah, we all fall short of his glory, bro, but still I'm Christian. You know what I mean? And then for me to sit here, bro, and hear your faith, it's something special, man, because in our field, bro, we have so much that can come at us to deter us from wanting to believe at any given moment, bro.
Oh, yes. It's temptation out there all the time. You gotta that's why sometimes you gotta sit still. That's why when you know when old folks say sit still, they knew.
And be anxious for nothing. Exactly.
They knew what it was. We was young, and you know what I mean, like we the generation that got to pass that same them same little sayings and stuff because they mean something.
They do.
You know what I mean? If you sit still, you'll see a lot of the bad stuff pass you. But you'll be able to focus on like when God's talking to you, because if you're moving too fast, you're gonna miss a message. You know what I mean? But the good thing is he don't give up on us, so he throwing you message. You know what I mean? And that's just how I got even a little saying that I've heard when I was younger. I got a couple minutes to say.
Oh yeah, bro.
Well,
you got the floor right now, man.
This was I heard this when I was little and I kept it with me. There was a black man, white man, and Chinese man. So they was all in the boat. They was all sailing. They was all in the boat together. They're in the middle of the water. The boat started sinking. Another boat come past. The white man get on. They say, "Hey, y'all sinking. Y'all need some help?" The white man say, "Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get on here." The white man get on. They sell off. So that they looking. They like, man, look, I ain't gonna keep dumping this water out, man.
Right.
So another boat come past. The Chinese man like, look, come on, let's go. This boat is sinking. Let's go. Black man like, nah, my God gonna save me. Chinese man got on the boat. He said, you sure? He said, yeah, I'm positive.
Right.
The boat sailed off. Another boat come. The boat dude is under the water. He can't swim.
Right.
This is he is over. He's coming. The boat said, hey, you are about to die. come on, get into this boat. He said, no, my God is going to save me. He said, look, come on. I said, no, you can go. He said, sure, go. Boat sailed. Dude drowned, died.
Man.
When he came, he asked God, I thought you were going to come save me. He said, I sent you 3 boats.
That's it, though.
But you
That's
did
it.
not listen. You didn't take heed to nan
Facts.
3 boats.
Right. And that's why I can't, when I ask, like I hear a lot of people praying, but when I pray, bro, I literally ask for the spirit of discernment.
You know, I can, and you know, it feels good for me to be able to say this because it's the truth. Man, I don't lie. I don't lie. Period. I can't say that because we be on stage lying like. But
embellishment sales, right?
Right. But I like to tell the truth, and I don't even when I see on Facebook and somebody asking for prayers.
Right.
Immediately I stop what I'm doing, and I pray.
Right.
I don't want to post that first and not pray or you know I mean whatever. That's like I don't you know what I mean that's serious.
It is.
You know what I mean? It don't cost, and plus it don't cost nothing. It's so free, but it's so powerful.
Right.
So free, but it's so rich. Let's say that. It's so free, but it's so rich. So yeah, I would stop. You know, and you know my phone light go out because you know I want to lose my battery. So I gotta keep hitting it. Then I go ahead and hit my prayer and bring up, and I'm still on that page. Then I go ahead and type what I need to type. And then I feel more comfortable and more stand up. Like okay, I'm typing that in. That's the truth right there. Because I know people, you know, they don't. I ain't gonna say people mean it, but you know, you just don't want to type. I want you to pray for me for real.
Bro.
I ain't putting this just for you to put no like. You can not like it. I can get 0 likes, but 1,000 prayers.
Right. See, and then I'm a little bit weird when it comes to that anyway. So I don't even post anything like that. I got prayer warriors in my family.
Talk to me.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Because like I was always taught growing up, you don't let everybody pray for you.
No, you're gonna get some bad.
So it's like I get it, you know what I mean? Because some people just need the sympathy more than they need the prayers. So I get that.
Right.
But my thing is, I'm gonna call one of these prayer warriors,
And then you're gonna get
that I know can get something up there. I'm gonna call one of them, and we gonna work this thing out.
Yep.
You know what I mean? So,
Yep.
Y'all, man, that's been Ray Adams, y'all. Ray Adams, man, look, he really got a testimony to tell, man. I'm gonna have to get Ray later on in the show, man. He's going to tell y'all more of his testimony, man. But I got another guest, y'all, that I have got to introduce, man, with the most respect. With the most respect, because ever since I have met her, she have come to me most, like, respectful as you possibly could. Didn't know me from Adam. And looked at me and said, bruh, you family. So calling me family, you know you locked in with me. It'll never be nothing else other than family. I go to war behind this one. So when when I tell y'all my next guest coming up, she got a saying, y'all. I don't normally cuss, but I cuss for my sister. What she say? Can you silly? And what she say? Talk your shit. Oh, y'all, my next guest, y'all, is Key Silly.
Hey, talk your shit.
Yeah. Tell them about yourself, Key. Give them a little bit. Tell them what you got going.
Man, I'm gonna be honest. I'm a comedian. That's it. That's all I can say. Anytime you see me, I am a comedian.
Right.
You know what I mean? I'm just, whenever you see me. You know what I mean? As far as whether it's on stage or off stage, anytime you see me, no matter where you see me at, I'm Key Silly. You know what I'm saying? And
always.
I'm always passing out a smile. That's it. That's all.
Yep. And man, I always loved it about you too, because it was like, when I met you, I was like, who is this? Like, who is this? Because I kept seeing you and you was like smiling. You was always in a good mood. You was moving around. You go here, you talk to people. You go here, you talk to people. And then you got on stage. And it was a whole different ball game. Like, it went from a smile to a y'all finna hear me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah. Y'all finna hear what Key got to say. And I love that ruggedness. I love that rawness about you. You know what I mean? What gives you that? God.
I know we were already speaking of it, but I have straight show mode. I got my blinder mode on.
Right.
And I get in my mode, I put my headphones on. I put my Nipsey Hussle on. And I'm praying from the time I walk in that building until the time I go on stage until the time I leave.
Right. And so do you pray for the nervousness to go away, or do you like to ride it out?
I don't. You know what? I asked God to turn the nerves into material.
That part, right?
You
And
know
I had
what I mean?
I had an old man tell me, when you stop being nervous, it's time to quit.
Yeah, for real.
Like he told me that because the fire is gone. You're nervous because you want
love when I get
everything to go good. Now when you stop caring,
I love when I get nervous.
Right.
Every time I get nervous, I'm like, oh, I'm about to have a fire show.
oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, man.
And it's like that. It's like once you get on stage, that first joke that you get out in that first little chuckle. It's like that hit on football or basketball, making that first free throw. You know what I mean? Like everything just opens up, and you can just. I never get any nervous after that. Like it's gone.
Yeah.
It's done.
Facts. I love
Man,
nerves.
give a couple shout outs to the people in the comments. Got CO.
Hey,
What up with your CO? Corner God. Let me see who else we got. We got Dave in the comments. We got Peggy in the comments. That's everybody's favorite.
Everybody's favorite.
Everybody's favorite photographer. She hangs out at shows. She makes sure you got your snacks. She get your orange slices.
Yeah, she gonna feed you. She gonna do it.
We
That's
love
my
Peggy,
favorite.
y'all. And Tierre, what's his name? How you supposed to say his name? Tierre King?
Yeah, Tierre King.
Tierre, yeah. Because I know a lot
Shout
of
out
people
to the
say it
boy.
wrong, so I want to make sure I say it right, bro. Tierre,
Yeah.
bro. Who else we got? We got Holland Taylor. Shout out.
Hey.
Donald Peterson. Shout out to you, brother. Fabian McGee. What up with your fave? Man, that guy Fabian McGee, he's a fire comedian as well. He's from Mississippi, man. We used to do some comedy together.
Yeah.
So yeah. He's
Tierre
fire.
King is a comedian too.
Yeah,
actor.
definitely. Tierra King's a comedian. Y'all check him out, man. And Amy's in the comments.
Yo.
Yo.
But yeah, man, shout out to y'all, man. And look, back to Keith Silly, y'all. Keith, what shows you got coming up?
I didn't know you was coming back to me that fast, my fault. I thought I had time. As far as I know right now, I have the roast battle,
Okay.
July 28th.
That's a Lex Vegas event, right?
Yeah.
Shout out to Lex Vegas. That's
Yeah.
my manager as well, y'all. Y'all check Lex Vegas out too, man. He got a lot of things coming.
Shout out to him. Yeah, I got that going, and there
Okay.
was some other stuff that I don't know yet.
Right.
Things like that.
Well, I definitely want to get you on some skits and stuff too. I got some parts I've been writing for you on some skits. So
Oh,
we
really?
definitely got some work coming for sure.
All right, talk to
Yeah.
me.
You and Ray. You and Brother
I was
Ray.
about to
on with
say, I just started my little.
Yeah.
my
She
Okay.
and Harry,
And
she
here
and
I
Harry
am.
on
So she and
that.
Harry.
Yeah.
Let's get Ray back on the screen too.
Tim just like pulling me off. It's cool, Tim. He
I was-
stole one of my props 10
Right.
minutes too. You know?
Oh, he stole one of your props.
Yeah, he stole it. I want to know what he did with it, what he took it to do with it for real.
Tim-
We should put him on camera too,
Yeah,
Tim, so
camera,
you can
what
tell
happened?
everybody what you did with the prop.
Yeah, we got time. The people want to know.
Yeah.
What was
The
the
people
prop?
want to know.
Yep. Now that I told on you, they want to know.
Yeah,
I
they
didn't
want
know
to
what it was.
Well,
What
now
you-
that I mentioned it, my bad, not tell actually. But,
So, we did a scene yesterday. It was fire.
yeah, I can't wait to put it together.
So, I left with some souvenirs
From the show.
from the show. You know when Denzel said, "I'm leaving with something."
Yeah.
He left with something.
I left with something.
You left with.
What was it?
What did he leave
Was
with?
this?
He
It was a
left
prop.
he left with a pistol,
Oh
a
God.
toy gun.
So that's what that was about when you first went there. Okay.
Going around Cleveland, I probably
It's a
had
prop.
one too.
He was driving
Prop
around.
or something.
I just wanted to make sure I can get in the house safely.
Hey, I'm glad you did. If that helps you, you can keep
Shoot,
it.
Tim.
But
I ain't gonna lie to you, Tim. When I would be like that, bro, I won't worry about nobody robbing me.
Hey, I can't
Don't
really
worry
worried about it
You
because
you
I
gotta
can't
find
run.
My money.
Like,
You gotta find my
Because
money.
at that point,
Facts.
how are they going to?
That
Fact.
part.
Give me. You gonna take forever.
you know what? Fuck this shit.
You can shoot me and ain't gonna
Just
find it
cash
for the
at me
cops
everything
here.
you got. Just cash at me everything you got right
You know
now.
what? Right
That's
now,
gonna be it.
I ain't about to go through this shit.
I'm not about to. I'm not about to frisk show. But I'm not.
Police gonna be here by the time.
I'm
Right.
not.
Tim been stealing pistols from the show.
No, we had a blast yesterday though.
You supposed to be the assistant pastor, Tim, and you stealing
No, see, I borrowed
You a deacon of the church. huh?
deacon of the church.
because I let him know. Hey, I said, hey, brother, I'm gonna make sure I get home tonight. He was like, all right. and he ain't know what it meant.
Is it still on you? Is it still on you?
Do you still
You still got it on you?
No,
like right now?
no.
Wow.
Yeah, Ray.
Then you
I was
don't
gonna
even
ask you,
wanna
man. So, how can people follow you if they trying to like get interested in the acting and things like that? Because I see this one guy got in the comments. He's an actor, so.
Oh yeah. I'm looking in the comments for his name, and knowing I ain't got my glasses, I can't see that far.
Oh, that was
Ty
really
Spree.
showing your age.
Oh, that's all right. He if you're interested, you can email RA Productions 2016 at gmail.com. A photo of only you.
Just you.
Not you
Facts.
and 3 other folks,
Right.
and
Not your
because I don't want to be picking who is
Your
this
auntie.
people, this person, your auntie at the cookout, or just your uncles, especially uncles, because we got some messed up. I got a messed up. I know y'all know I got messed up uncle.
I feel
Well, my
like
dad
this
is
anyway.
the messed up uncle.
Right.
so.
Yeah.
Everybody got a messed up uncle.
Oh yeah. Oh
My
yeah.
uncle loved to smoke crack.
My uncle,
Oh,
gonna,
no,
my uncle
no.
gonna stop by the
Oh.
show later on too. I got my uncle. He gonna come by the show later. So.
Mine in prison, so he can't.
Oh man.
Well,
Due to him,
my dad is not the uncle.
he's stealing. He be stealing and
He be stealing?
doing other kind of stuff and other
He
kind of
drinks,
stuff.
though.
Yeah, he'll drink too. He got pretty much crime covered. Yeah, he
Oh,
do everything. Yeah,
Crime.
Call him true crime.
Yes. He did security for us one film day.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
What happened with that when he done security?
well, honestly, we had an accident outside, and he went outside and started directing traffic and everything. Like, he literally was intimidating people when they wouldn't turn where he wanted them to go to. And when the accident happened, he was inside with us. But when the police and ambulance came, he was able to tell them everything. I don't know how, but he wanted to be on camera. He did that. But then when we was leaving, he was going to jail because he went in the store next door and was stealing. So when
So
it was,
the security, yeah, he doing like Tim. He over there stealing.
he was stealing. He had a security shirt on
So
in
how
his
you know
badge
Tim
though.
took the gun?
Right.
Oh, you said your uncle in jail. Never mind.
Tim
trying to figure out
messaged me and told me he had the gun
That's
after he
fine.
left with the
After he
gun.
left.
Yeah,
His conscience got to bothering him.
yeah.
that's
You know,
right.
I'm one of God.
Sugarcoat.
Now you know I'm one of God's children.
Right.
Sugarcoat.
God got my back.
Y'all
He
ever
said-
had one of my old grandmas that'll
know
pray
what?
one of them weird prayers over you?
Oh yeah.
Like God, let everything be hot if they stole my stuff. Let them not even be able to touch it, God.
Hey, that's why you don't mess with old school grandmas.
You don't,
You
bro.
don't.
It's not
You
too
don't.
many left.
No.
And then it would get hot on you anyway once they found out you had it because they was on you.
God has blessed me, man. My grandmother just turned 84, July
Oh,
4th,
man.
just past July 4th.
Happy
Oh,
birthday.
happy birthday.
Yes, she
Happy birthday.
that's one of those grandmas like you know like you say prayer warriors.
Right.
You tell her any prayer it's going through like
Oh, yeah.
I mean like before she even say it,
Right.
Speaking on that, because I wasn't even on camera, like when y'all were talking about that. That was so Jake. But I grew up in that too, where I don't get on Facebook. Oh Lord, please pray for me, y'all. Send y'all prayers. I'm
Right,
never that
right,
type of
right,
person because if you need a prayer that bad, start praying for yourself.
yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? Because can't nobody pray over you like yourself.
Yes.
Now
It's going to
I
be more
do.
sincere for one.
I do have prayer warriors where I have specific people in my life where
That's
if
good.
I get down to the point where I feel like he ain't hearing me, I send those out like, hey, I need you. You know what I'm saying? And those people who they know who they are, and I love them dearly, and they know it. But one thing for sure, nobody's gonna cover you like yourself, cause God know what you.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I
He's
mean?
there.
From
He's
your
there.
heart.
Right.
You know what you
Coming
want.
from your
and you
heart.
know what you want.
Right.
You know what I mean? So, that's why I say I don't even go up there with a set. I go up there with premises of jokes. I know what my hitters are, and I know what I'm gonna try something new.
Right.
Because I treat every stage like you know what I'm saying, like an open mic. Every stage, I don't care what it is.
Yup.
Every stage is an open mic because I'm going to try something new. I'm going to try my old stuff, and then I'm going to try some in between.
Right.
You
See,
understand what I'm saying?
That was another thing I was going to touch on because it's like we got so many different styles of comics.
Right.
You know what I mean? And that sits you on a whole different level than most people. Because like me, if I do that, you ain't going to see nothing you don't want to see. You like, who is that? That ain't the same guy we've been seeing. But I can get over here and I can write my premise, write my setup, write my punchline, and go back and put tags. Because I was writing for 2 years before I even started doing comedy.
Right.
So it's like I was doing college courses and all that. So it's like I got a certain structure that I use when I write.
Mm-hmm.
So that just goes to show that we got several different comics, and a lot of people think there's one way to do comedy, and it's not.
No.
You know, it's up to interpretation like anything.
No. You got to have your own way.
You gotta have
You got your own way.
What
Own
works
way.
best for you? What I always look at it like, I know that everybody has their business way that they want things.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
I get that. You know what I mean? But at the same time, you can't change the experience that I have for people when I get on the stage.
Facts.
You understand what I'm saying? Like, for me, is I'm not just going up there and just doing comedy. I'm going up there and giving you a show.
Exactly.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
You're more. You're on that entertainment.
You're supposed to forget that.
Right.
Your bills is due. You supposed to forget that you and your baby daddy into it. You supposed to forget that you and your wife is into it. You understand what I'm saying? At that moment, the only thing that you want to do right there is laugh, because you don't care that I'm into it with my people. My bills is due. You don't give a damn about my problems.
And you know, I feel like in a perfect world, we would want the whole day to be perfect, but I at least make sure I lock off 2 hours before a show. You can't.
For real.
Interrupt me.
Mm-hmm.
Seriously.
I don't want you to come around and fussing about nobody else. Whatever it is gonna have to wait till after the show. Now, if it's an open mic, feel free to tell me whatever you want. But if I got an actual show where people paid money to see me, it's about them and not me at this point.
Facts.
So for me to do my job correctly, I need you to get out of my way. Let me prepare. Let me do whatever I need to do. So like I feel like a peace of mind, not only just in comedy, but in life.
In life.
You gotta start working on that peace of mind more.
Right.
Because all of us on this screen right now, we're black. And let's face it, we got a lot of things to stress about.
Talk to me.
You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, I'm not finna let nothing keep disrupting my peace.
Talk to me.
Oh no.
For one, I know I had hypertension at one time. You know what I mean? So like our health is another big thing. You know what I mean? So
right.
all that, we got to start taking care of ourselves.
Facts.
You know what I mean? And if it means separating yourself from people, separate yourself from those people. You know what I mean? Don't let them same people keep putting you through the same thing over and over.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Because we ain't none of us insane like that.
No.
And that's the true definition of it. So
No.
don't keep putting yourself through the same thing, and no matter what it is. I mean, I know there's somebody out there might need to hear this right now, but you know, don't let yourself keep going through the same thing over and over. You know what I mean? Love yourself first.
Right. Because nobody loved you like you.
Facts.
You know what I mean?
Hallelujah. My piece, everything. Like, that's why I take social media back. Y'all just seen. I just said. I
You
just
can't
came
pay
back
for
from
peace.
One. You can't.
You can't.
My
man.
family in my house is my peace.
Oh yeah.
I shut off the day. Once I'm in the house, I'm not the type of person where my phone is on my hip 24/7.
Right.
Especially once I get in the house with my family. I can give a damn less about the phone. Seriously.
If I pick mine up, mine is on like I'm editing or
You
something
get what I'm
like
saying?
that.
And
but
I'm
as
not
far
into
as
that
the drama
yet.
I'm out of it.
Yeah,
I can't.
I'm not
My
into
energy
it.
won't allow.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Once I get home, like when I get home from work, before I even go in the house, I sit in my car for a minute. And I release my day right there and leave it right there.
Right.
Leave it
right there. It don't even go in the house.
That's the best way to be.
Because I call it my peace. So why am I bringing it in the
Right.
house?
You don't want to bring it in.
And I got a daughter. She's 21, so she's young. You know what I mean? But she's still trying to figure out how to stop doing that. You know what I mean? Because at that age, she ain't figured it out yet. But it is so irritating when she come home.
But she got to grow into it. She got to grow into it.
It is
That
so
comes.
irritating.
It
Ooh,
comes.
they did this at work. Ooh, they dropped 3 plates. I don't care if they dropped 30.
But see, she's 21, and look how, you know what I'm saying?
Right, that
She
difference.
gotta-
It's that
Right.
she got to grow into
Like,
it.
I
Right.
see me at 21 a lot of times, you know what I mean? But I just didn't get why my parents, you know what I mean? They didn't, you know, like, well, this is going to happen.
And
to
that's
you
what I'm
again,
learning
you know?
of my daughter.
But
The
it's
more
like,
and more.
right,
She's growing me into a better parent.
Exactly.
You get what I'm saying?
Yep,
Because I'm like, damn,
Mm-hmm.
I got to stop my frustration so much
Yep.
with you. Because I want you to do this, but I have to understand you're a kid and you're not.
Right. See, and then I think back when I was like 23, 24, I was kind of doing that. So I kind of taught that to her.
Right.
You know what I mean? But now that I know better, I got to start retraining her, and hopefully that she will, you know what I mean?
Right.
See, my daughter's 21 and haven't had a child yet.
Okay.
See?
Praise Lord.
You know what I mean? Hallelujah.
That's what I say. That was a beautiful kid.
That's why I was saying that. You know what I mean? So she haven't had a child yet, so I am grateful. You know what I mean? Because
she has chance to get all her attitudes and stuff in check for her child to learn a different way.
Right.
Because each generation is supposed to get better.
Each generation.
You know what I mean? So, yeah, where I was 18, 19, okay, now hopefully she gets 23, 24. You know what I mean?
Right. See, my oldest is 23. She ain't no kids.
Right.
So,
See what I'm saying?
Right. So it's a
Right.
deal. I can't complain about my kids. I can't.
Right.
I can say they, they bad, but it's not that kind of bad. It's what they're
Curious.
supposed to. Yeah, it's what they're supposed to do. The bad
Right.
stuff, the stuff that I did, but
Kid shit.
right.
It's like,
that's all.
With me,
Don't touch that.
Yeah,
Right.
Still
Right.
try to see what you're doing.
Just
You already know
curious
what
to
I'm
see
gonna
what
do.
you're gonna do, parents.
Right.
and my thing, I don't know how kids can be bad nowadays. Like, I don't get it. Like, most of them are in the house anyway, so I'm trying to figure out what makes
And
them
that's
bad. You know
why
what I mean?
they're
Like,
fucking bad.
They
We were
are-
outside. We didn't
Right.
want to come in the house.
Right.
You,
You
have
know
to
what
think
I
about
mean?
it. They're bored, but they don't want to go outside because they're so
Right.
conditioned to be in a fucking house.
That
You
part.
understand what I'm
That
saying?
part.
And then
Yup.
when they go outside, oh my God, it's outside. It's a bug. Fuck it. It's outside.
It's a bug.
It's outside.
Where else is it?
I locked her outside. Stay outside. Okay? Because I want you to come back in the house, get in the shower, and be asleep.
Right.
You in my face 24/7 because you don't want to go outside.
And-
The kids are not kids no more. They're robots.
Right. Do y'all wonder if that's where a lot of the hyperactive and ADD
Exactly,
because
because that's shit that they make up.
They can't- yeah.
They
Can't
just
get
can't
the
be.
energy out.
And then when I take her outside and be like, okay, you can go ahead and scream. No, I don't want to. Why the
Right.
fuck not?
Pressure,
And it's like they got
pressure
freak
bust
nut.
pipes.
Right. It's like they got an invisible line somewhere
Right.
too, you know, because they
Yeah.
won't get out of that bubble away from you either.
Facts.
You know, so it's like, man,
But it's their comfort.
right.
But at least you know your kid loves you at that point. So it's like
Exactly.
it's a.
Right.
It's a
Right.
balancing
So
act.
you
It's a-
start letting them do it, you know what I mean?
You get
And
what I
then-
mean?
Yeah, and then they get 18, it's like, all right now.
You ain't gonna stop yet.
Right.
You don't want no job, huh?
Right.
Right. But
So
I
you
get
chilling.
it. I
Right.
get it. Like everything, I'm gonna be honest. Like you said, every generation is supposed to get better.
Right.
I like my parents used to be like, okay, keep living. Have kids on your
Yeah.
own. You know what I'm saying? They used to. My parents used to tell me it was gonna be days like this, and I ain't understand that shit.
Right.
I understand it now.
Yeah. Yeah.
You understand? Like
Right.
I be looking at my kid like, okay, I be like this. I be having to break down questions to my daughter like equations. I be like, so, okay, if I told you, do not leave any food up here
Right.
in your room, or I'ma whoop your butt. Why would you leave it there?
I gave you clear instructions.
I gave you clear. I said, if you leave it up here, I'm gonna whoop your butt. Like that is clear instructions. Like you cannot
Right.
get that wrong.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like you can't.
Right.
You can't. Like if
Exactly.
you leave it up here, I'm a better yet, socks on her feet. I'm so serious about that.
Oh man, I hate it, bro.
I said, I'm
hate
gonna pop
it.
your
I hate
feet. I told her that going up the steps the other day. She comes out of the room, come back downstairs with no socks on her feet, give me a hug and a kiss like everything was gonna be cool. I said, oh, thank you. Mwah. Come here.
Stop.
Right on the feet.
Right.
She's like,
Get right.
why would you do that? I said, do you have socks on your feet? Like those were clear instructions. You get what I'm saying? Then I asked
Right.
her, and I was like, well, why did you do it? I don't know. Because you wanted your ass whooped.
You want it. You need some
You know what I
attention
mean?
at
Like
this
I
point.
don't,
Right.
and that's what I'm saying. I don't get that with
Right.
kids, and it be making me like, man, am I missing out on some
Right.
money? I need
And
to know.
You know, it was always crazy because hearing that at school, now it makes sense.
It makes
Because I would
sense.
hear-
Yeah,
I would hear
yeah.
the teacher, I was like, yo, you need some attention from your parents. They meant you
Yeah.
need
They
a
ma-
butt
yeah,
whooping.
yeah.
You know what I
I
mean?
get
You
it
need
now.
some real attention.
That's
I
why I
get it.
could not have been the profession of a teacher.
Me
Right.
either.
Oh, no.
I'll be teaching the wrong thing. Like I'm about to whoop yo. Oh man.
I'm happy. I'm just picking
You
them up
want to know
and dropping
something
them off.
crazy, man? I went 3 semesters to be a school teacher and was like, you know what? This ain't gonna be for me.
Yeah.
This ain't gonna be for
I'm gonna be
me.
giving whoopings, and then here go your homework.
And that's what it was. It was like the more I was doing it, bro, it was like I was smart enough, you know what I mean? I had all the work and stuff. That wasn't a problem. But
Yeah,
it was
that's easy.
Right.
Just they mouths and just the stuff they do,
Yup.
and it's just.
And I tried to do like a substitute. I went to one
Oh
class.
yes,
I went
they
to
were
one
gonna kill
class.
you.
I went to one
You don't
class,
do no
bro.
subs. Oh no,
went to one
did they throw
class.
stuff at you?
It wasn't even. It was the mouths, bro. It was their mouths.
Yeah,
The
'cause they don't
smart
care.
mouths,
You
know
ain't
what
you
I
ain't
mean?
you ain't
They
there
teach you.
regularly. You like a
Right.
free day.
Right.
Yeah, that's all.
Right.
Because
For
I was
real.
when the substitute came to my class.
I ain't
yeah.
do shit.
I ain't do
trust
nothing. Wasn't nothing. Why?
If I went, I'll peep in the door.
Oh,
yeah.
that ain't you. Oh, where your class at, man?
here. I'm out here.
Look, you be in other people wondering.
Man, listen, I done had.
Or I would just go in there just to be a fool. Get kicked
I'll
out
go in
anyway.
there and do nothing. I probably write my name on the paper.
Right. So is it general consensus that most comedians was class clown?
I think so.
Yes.
I know I was.
Yes.
I like to be a. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like I like. It was certain classes.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I wasn't like
in
a class
English,
for
I didn't
every.
show out.
Yeah.
I couldn't show out in English because I get lost.
Like like language arts and
Right.
shit. Like,
Yep.
yeah, I'm gonna go in there and act dumb. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I was
Because-
terrible.
History was one of my worst classes. Like I would get in trouble.
I got in trouble in Spanish a lot because I didn't think I was gonna need it, but now I'm over here like I
I
could
hate
be
I didn't pay
bilingual.
attention.
I'm dumb.
Yeah. I hate I didn't pay attention.
I talk so
I
much.
can read it pretty good.
I
can't
talk so
read
much
it.
the teacher moved my desk while talking. I was talking over this way and I was just start moving. I'm like,
snap.
oh.
She picked your whole desk.
No, she just scooted me. She just scooted me in the desk. Just was gone. I was like, all right, y'all. I'll holler at y'all in a minute.
She was definitely getting irritated.
Yeah, the bell was about to ring though, so I didn't care. I got up and still continued what I was saying.
I used to like to get kicked out of class because that means I would get a hard
They
pass.
would not kick me out for nothing.
At least I
Man.
wasn't roaming the streets without. Roaming the halls without a hard pass.
Right.
That's how I know they liked my jokes too. They wouldn't kick
Y'all
me
had
out.
it made. Y'all
But
had
they-
it made. I was a preacher's kid.
You got
Phone calls without me knowing it. That's what I got.
oh, they snuck you. No, they like
I'd
to
be
me. They
sitting
like
in
me to be
class,
around
showing
with
out.
the phone call for some reason, like torture.
Right.
No, my
right,
dad
right.
preached a lot of shit, but he wasn't no preacher.
Yeah, my mom.
I remember I got in trouble
My mom
one
was
time
friends
though.
with all the
and,
teachers.
I got in trouble one time and was in the office and I had my head down waiting to see what was gonna happen. And this was like one of the scariest moments of my life. I heard the door open and the two boots that walked in front of me looked just like my grandfather's.
Oh man.
When I looked up, it was him.
Ooh.
And I was
That's
getting,
never a good
I was
thing.
getting, no, it was not. I lived with my grandparents, and I was getting suspended. I was getting suspended, and was bad. This school was literally, if it was a house, it was maybe like 7 houses from
Right.
our house, and he drove, and he had to go to work too.
Oh, yeah,
so
that-
yeah,
that
he
was dope.
usually
Yeah.
at that time when he was coming to get me, he liked to be at work, which was an hour early. He ain't worked far or nothing. He worked Chevy. But that he was old school. Yeah, I got really badly whooping.
Man, look.
Yeah.
Hey, our old folks was different. You was
Oh,
going
yeah.
to work an hour early. I'd be glad to get there 15
Right.
minutes early.
Right.
Like an hour. What are you doing with the hour? With an
Reading the
hour?
paper, all the stuff you could do at home. Now, remember I played this
That's what
game on
I'm
my phone. I ain't leaving yet.
Right.
Look
I
at the
guess I ain't
traffic, see how that
professional
is.
yet.
And you know, it was crazy too, because man, like what you said with your grandparents, man, like my parents didn't play either, so I got suspended one year, bro. I don't know what I was thinking. I got suspended. I get a phone call at school. Oh, you suspended, huh?
Oh,
You know your way home, don't you?
Oh, damn.
not anymore.
Get here.
Oh yeah, I used to hate that.
Get here.
That get here. I used to.
Do they know what that do to you on the way home?
Boy.
That used to be the slowest way home. I used to take the. Hey man.
And you know, it
hey,
seems like
I'ma
nobody
just-
want to
I'ma
play
just
with
walk
you.
it out.
Nobody want to
Nobody.
hang out. Everybody got to go
Just
do
walk it
something in a
out.
rush. Like y'all really don't want to bull around after school.
You
huh?
done got 3 houses away from your house, but I forgot my dang socks at the.
Let me
I
go.
forgot my socks over there. Let me go back and get them.
Man, and then it was killer
Hey.
too. By the time I get home, my dad
You
was
knew
like,
you left.
it was crazy because my dad's standing there with a wheelbarrow,
Oh.
a hoe that you garden
Oh,
with,
you had some work to do.
a shovel, and a post hole digger.
Oh
He
yeah.
said, okay, you don't like school, huh? You like these 3 days off, huh?
So you gonna work?
You got you 3 days of work. I need a ditch in front of my house. I'm tired of that water backing up. Boy, you talking about didn't want to get suspended no more.
No, that's it.
Y'all wanted the people like, why he so big? Shh. You
Hey.
get raised like that. Get in trouble.
See,
And
my
you start
people
digging
from the
ditches.
country,
Digging
so
ditches.
yeah,
Oh, you was
yeah.
in jail.
See, but that was me. That was my
Yeah.
fault. That was my fault though, because I was acting like a criminal.
Yeah.
You know
Hey.
what I mean?
Yeah.
So
I feel it.
You see what that
I
dish
feel
did?
it.
Yep.
He
That's what I'm
blaming it
saying.
on himself.
You hear me?
Still, he
Right.
said it was my fault.
It was.
my
It was
fault.
not his fault. I shouldn't have been doing what I was doing. The ditch was fine. I do it again.
Right.
But my thing is that was
That's
free
fair, you-
labor.
right.
I'm going home and my son dig a ditch right now. He
Right.
ain't do that.
I was about to say like.
Hey, Lil Ray, dig a ditch. I need a ditch.
I'ma
I think
do?
it's some water gonna back up or something. I heard this. I heard this on the show. Just do it. You're gonna be all the way good after this. Trust me.
Right.
By the time you my age, you're gonna remember this.
And you know what's crazy, but it put a work ethic in me too, man. You know what I mean?
Facts.
Like it did that, cause like
Facts.
everything I done, it was like, oh, that ain't nothing. You know what I mean? I went to the military, it's like, oh, that ain't nothing. You know
Hey,
what I
I'm
mean?
one of the best yardman, all that. My granddad, when he showed me, he would stand over you. You know how nervous you be when he's standing over you?
Oh, yeah.
I burnt the grass. Not with fire.
Right. With
But
the lawnmower.
I would no. He made me so nervous. Like I was doing the fertilizer, and I left it open. I meant to close. I left it open, and he started talking, and it was pouring. It was just pouring out. And when I moved, it was looked like a anthill, but it was fertilizer, and it told, oh man, you can't scoop fertilizer up. You can't. Try. I did. I'm telling you, you can try.
I did.
You can try it, but just trust me. You ever try to grab all the salt with one hand?
Yeah.
You can't do it.
It ain't working.
Mm-mm.
Right.
Oh my goodness.
Man.
And still to this day, my granny grass patch is still there. You know how bad that was? So now, I don't care what you got to say. I put on headphones. I don't want to hear nobody talk. Don't say nothing to me. I don't hear you. I ain't stopping nothing. I ain't stopping till it's done.
Right.
Yeah, I got a meme worth that bit too, but you know what I'm saying? Like my dad wanted a son, he got me, so you know what I mean.
So he got the best of both
He got the
worlds.
best of both worlds. So he instilled a lot of stuff in me, like when shit break, like when shit need to be repaired rather.
Right.
At his house, I call, hey, show me.
Fact.
Mm-hmm.
And it ain't got nothing to do with me being a lesbian. It has everything to do with teach me. So as long as I know, I don't have to ask nobody.
Right.
Facts.
Right.
Facts.
Shit,
Yep.
I don't want to have to pay nobody to do it.
Exactly.
Right. Let me know how to do it.
I mean,
Right.
Bro, look, I do that all the time. I be on DIYs, all type of
Hey.
videos.
YouTube.
Man, I love them.
Listen.
I love them. That's how I knew I was
YouTube
getting
Academy.
older too, though. I knew I was getting older at that point when I started watching DIY videos.
I can do this. The sink. Oh, I could do this myself. Hold on.
Right.
Water everywhere, but at the end, it's done.
I don't care.
Don't come in here yet. You gonna fall.
For
Man,
real.
look,
Bring me a mop.
I changed my ball bearings out, man. I had to get a whole new brake pads and stuff too, but
You say I done tore these one up.
right.
For real.
Oh, I done did a whole radiator, alternator, all kind of stuff, man. The alternator took a minute because we thought that we needed this tool. Come to think about it, I had a better tool, but we got it.
Right.
Me and my dad did that, but the radiator I did myself. I was proud. I was like,
I did a radiator one time. It was like 2 bolts or something. Like,
this was.
It was out of Dodge Ram.
Yeah. This was on the Ford Edge. It was like the fancy car with the how you say that thing, but it had the big old sunroof. It's a P word.
Paramedic.
Yeah, something like
Paramedic.
that. Paramedic, something. It's the big
some
sunroof.
Paramedic.
word.
Yeah,
I know what a
once-
paramedic is.
Yeah.
Somebody in comments said they love English. Holland Taylor, you know how to say it.
Right, so what is it?
Panoramic.
Thank
There you go.
Somebody smarter than me.
Right.
Panoramic.
She went to Catholic school.
Panoramic.
Actually went to a very good public school. I paid attention.
Oh, I didn't.
I ain't either.
Yeah, all of us
I was
just
in
said
the
we got
hall.
suspended.
Yeah, I was
so
in
we
the hall.
I said paramedic, so I mean-
all that came
Right.
through in the day we probably was suspended when my
Exactly.
granddaddy came up there and did what he did to
Right.
me.
Or one of the days I
I
just
was walking
think
home.
Trying to prolong traffic.
Right.
Waiting for cars on the red light. Y'all just go ahead. No, just run the light. I just make me wait. I'm gonna press this button, turn the red, turn the red green. Y'all gotta go, man.
Right. Well, yeah, y'all, man. Look, we done reached our halfway point, man. Look, I'm enjoying everybody, man. Being this my first show, man. Oh, man, this is so exciting. But, y'all, we about to go take us a little break, man. 10 minutes, we'll be back.
Oh, this is dope.
We'd like to take a minute here at Redline Radio LLC to thank all of our great sponsors. Detroit Auto Parts is the official parts store of Redline Radio and home of our original studio. With 2 convenient locations, one on the east side, you can call 216-531-7373, or on the west side, and that west side location is also the home of Redline Radio Studio number 1. You can call them at 216-398-7373. At either location, mention Redline Radio and get 10% off your purchase. Speaking of sponsors that sponsor stations, Growing Wings Adult Services is the official sponsor of the state-of-the-art Studio number 2. Growing Wings Adult Services has over 7 years experience taking care of adults with disabilities. For more information, contact Lisa today at 234-334-3333. 7547. And as testified by all their satisfied customers, Dynatech's diamond saw blades are the fastest cutting, longest lasting. Customer satisfaction is how we measure success at Dynatech, and our engineers are always available to help you troubleshoot and solve a problem on your job site. Dynatech is the only saw blade company recommended by the pavement marking manufacturing industry. They're located in Elyria, Ohio. Dynatech is committed to being the top diamond saw blade company around the world. You can contact Dynatech today at 1-800-466-9001, or you can visit their website at dynatech.com. NASCAR fans, if you're looking at getting specialized past or present NASCAR diecast and model car kits, you reach out to Pit Road Diecast. Bill Rabbits and the team are there for all your diecast needs. Call them today, 216-355-2347. Mention Redline Radio and get $5 off your in-store purchase. Let's not forget about the official merchandise provider of all things Redline Radio. That would be Incredible Keepsakes. T-shirts, cups, binders, keychains, you name it, Incredible Keepsakes can make it. The official merchandise provider for Redline Radio LLC and our show hosts. Call Mike and Diane today at 440-242-9648 or check out all their great merchandise at IncredibleKeepsakes.com. As Diane always says, cherished moments are made to last forever. Let's talk about home improvement. When we talk home improvement, we talk Wiggins Construction and Home Improvement. Bathrooms, kitchens, windows, doors, siding, radio stations, and so much more. Residential or commercial, call Will today, 440-731-7654, and tell him Redline Radio sent you. Bad Juju still remains the official band of Redline Radio LLC, covering all your favorites from the 80s and 90s. To book Bad Juju today, contact Chad Moon at 440-458-0209. Lucy's Pub is where we go when we like to unwind after a busy day. Located at 2218 Broadview Road in Cleveland, Ohio, Michelle and the staff at Lucy's are always committed to giving their guests the best experience. Join them every Friday night for karaoke and, of course, all your hometown sports games. Call them today, 216-675-0013. Stock car racing fan? I am. The premier stock car racing series in Northeast Ohio, Michigan, and Indiana. Redline Radio is proud to sponsor the Ohio Wheelman Series. Still looking for sponsors for 2023? No better way to get your logo out there than on the fastest street stocks in the state. Not to mention, local racers are some of the most loyal people when it comes to supporting local sponsors. Reach out to Will Wiggins today about how you can be a part of the Ohio Wheelman Series. Driveway looking a little rough? Well, we know who to call. ACS, Affordable Concrete Solutions, LLC. Call them today at 440-714-1987 or go to their website, Affordable Concrete Solutions, LLC. You can also email them at Affordable Concrete Solutions, LLC at gmail.com. Looking to advertise with a radio station? Get a hold of Dave at Redline Radio at 440-503-0828. And for all of our programming information, check out redlineradiolllc.com. You know what else we got there? A 24-hour live radio station playing all kinds of music all day and all night. You can also check us out on social media at Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, and of course, LinkedIn. And if you want to take Redline Radio on the go with you, download the Redline Radio LLC app on the Google Play Store.
I don't wonder what color I want, man. Man, every time you turn around, man, he wants something. Say D, what up with you, man? Look, bro, I need you to do something for me, man. I know you be looking out for me, bro. You been messing up a little bit, man, but hey, you're here late. You been doing better. So, man, I'm gonna trust you with this one, bro. So if you can, man, do me a huge favor, bro. I need an intro video. I'm running late for the show, man. Can you handle that for me, bro? I done sent you about $200, bro. Do it right this time, man. You got me? All right, D. 1. Oh, man. I can't believe my cuz want me to do his video, man. Man, real thugs ain't supposed to cry, man. But I'm gonna do the video for him, man. Man, what's this, bro? No, man. No, man. My cuz ain't gonna believe that, man. Man, I know I ain't getting you but 50 bucks, bro, but for real, man? You want me standing here and spit them balls, man? For real, bro? Man, my cuz gonna kill me, man. Too late now, bro. I guess I'm gonna have to do it, man, cause he finna need this on the show, man. He'll call me like 3 times already. Let's hit it, bro. Cause look, man, he trusted me, man. He want me to put it on his show, man. He got a new show, his new podcast, bro. So, man, look, man, you gonna edit this stuff for me, man? Cause, man, look, he said he ain't got time to do it, bro. So, man, go ahead and edit it for me, man. But, hey, here I go, man. I'm finna spit this for my cuz, man.
Turn my headphones up.
Yeah, come and fellowship with Church Boy every Monday, where all types of artists come to fellowship and have a great time. From 7 to 9.
From 7 to 9.
Church Boy coming at you trying to perfect his resume. He's really out here making major moves, making his family straight.
Making my family straight. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So he done hit the ground running like a pony out the stable. They say the man can't be stopped like he unhooked his brake cable. Oh yeah, y'all in for a treat, cause this man is able to prescribe you the best medicine around, which is laughing. That gift comes straight from the Almighty through blessing. Had to get smart and elevate. My old man told me, son, it's never too late, but still stay ready so you don't have to get ready. So now, Church Boy, stay ready for such a time as this. Host of a new podcast, now I know secret to true bliss. Having your own gives you a true sense of real accomplishments. Real accomplishments, real accomplishments, yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, your guests tonight will be T. Silly and Raymel Adams. Your producer is Kimba 2. Ladies and gentlemen, get ready for your host of Church Boys Fellowship, Levi Church Boy Davis.
Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus.
Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus.
Yeah. Man, Redline Radio official sponsors, y'all. Detroit Auto Parts is official parts store of Redline Radio, home of our original studio. We also got Growing Wings Adult Services. Is the official sponsor of the state-of-the-art Studio 2. Y'all, I was over there at Studio 2 the other day, man. It's nice over there, man. They got the green screen, everything over there. And, you know, they also looking for other people that want to do podcasts out there, too. So if y'all want to do podcasts, Redline is definitely looking. So
Where is it at?
In Berea, right?
Yep.
Yeah,
Oh,
in
okay.
Berea. Yeah. However you say it. What is it?
He ain't
Berea.
from here. He ain't from this
Yeah.
Barrett.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
it.
Berea.
Correct. That's a new street or something?
Country ass.
Right.
He said, "You shit, you know what I'm talking about. I ain't from here. From y'all streets.
Right.
Googling Brett Ave.
Y'all cities.
I
You don't
take
get
y'all to
them.
Mississippi and show y'all Kosciuszko, you'll be like, do what?
Say what now? You
That
hear
part
me?
right
Like,
there,
what he
you
say?
know what I mean? Right.
What he say?
Yeah, Kosciuszko, that's where Oprah's from, actually. And that's where I'm from, too. That's my hometown.
Okay.
You can
Yep.
say it again.
Kosciuszko.
Man, you sound that sound Mexican. That sound like that's from
It's
Alabama.
no, it's actually Native American.
Really?
Yeah.
Say it again.
Kosciuszko. But
I can't say it.
He's from Poland, though. He's actually
Kosciuszko?
Polish. Yep. Kosciuszko. Thaddeus Kosciuszko. It's a Kosciuszko
Thaddeus!
street. It's a Kosciuszko street in Cleveland.
It's a gamer joke. Sorry.
Yep. Y'all got a Kosciuszko street here in Cleveland, too.
We do?
How you spell it?
Kosciuszko.
I won't be able to.
Yeah, I wouldn't have been
Ask
able
me
to
to
do
spell that in
that.
the spelling bee.
Yeah.
Just give me my walking papers. Thank you.
I'd have changed the subject on that one.
You feel me?
Like, hey, I ain't studied for
Usually
this,
the
man. You
sentence-
ain't about to ask me this on
Y'all know-
camera.
y'all
I'd
know
have asked
something
me this on the
crazy?
show. I'd have spelled that word, man.
Right. I'm gonna tell y'all
He
something
spelled it, I
crazy
still
too.
don't
I actually stayed like the street that Oprah Winfrey grew up on.
Mm-hmm.
That was the street I'm from.
It sounds like you said
Where
Costa
Oprah grew up?
Ricos.
Yep. It's called Oprah Winfrey Road, and that's what it is.
Just say that.
Dang. That's
said-
dope.
yeah.
I wonder if she ever go back there, and she probably go in
gonna
disguise.
ask about-
It's been a while
One of my
since
boys
we
from
known
Alabama.
that she came. You know what I
Okay.
mean? It's been a while. Now,
It'd be looking different when she comes. She probably have all kind of security.
she came pretty loose. It wasn't
Oh,
as
yeah?
bad as you would think. You know what I mean? Like she
Came pretty loose.
She looked like she be loose.
Look, she showed up, man, and she had a few people with her, but it wasn't too bad though, man.
She
But
probably be in disguise as
she be giving out like free chicken and like
For real?
Yeah, for like the whole town.
That sound like somebody.
Hallelujah.
She pretty loose. She sound like she give away free chicken and a lot of other free things.
Yeah,
too.
like Oprah.
keep them off her back.
Yeah. So,
Say, hey, I didn't give you that
like
free.
she done been doing this for years though. Like every so often she'll pop up. She did a Boys and Girls Club, built it. You know what I mean? Paid all the bills for a year. You know what I mean? So I mean, now they got a guy that's over there running it now. His name Ron Thornton. He's the president. Man, I went to
That's
school
dope.
with him. You know what I mean? But he's running it, and he's got it going. And
Facts.
thank you, Oprah.
Facts.
Yeah, that's
You know what
nice.
I mean?
That's nice.
Yeah,
Shout out to
And see,
her.
that's
I
dope
can't wait
when
to
they
see
put
that
something back.
that new Color Purple too, like
Right.
with
Yeah,
with
right,
the, like,
right.
I want to
the
see
reason
it,
why
man, but I don't know how I felt about it though,
I'm gonna
man.
be
You know,
honest.
I'm
I'ma
older.
keep it- I feel where you coming from, bro. Because as a fan of the original,
Yeah.
I get it. However, it's the fact that it's shining the light of so many of our other black queens that
Right.
we have in the music industry.
Right.
That don't,
right.
you know what I'm saying? That's
Right.
that don't get the fame that your big stars get, because Fantasia has a beautiful voice. And to be honest, Taraji do too. And she's so slept on because she's not a singer. She's an actress.
Yep.
You understand? You got her, and that's one of my favorite R&B
Right.
singers right now. You understand what I'm saying? You got how you pronounce her name? Is it Chloe or is it Hailey? Which one is it in there? I think it's Hailey.
Haley.
I think it's Hallie. Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? All of these different beautiful black women representing
Right.
us. You get what
Right.
I'm saying? That shit is fire. That's
is.
why
It
I
really
want to go
is.
see it.
Yeah.
It's not. We got to get out of the stigma of it ain't gonna be the last. I get it, but like I wouldn't
still
even
gonna be
mind.
good.
Cause
I know
peep
it's gonna be
this.
good.
Cause peep this. I wouldn't mind. Think about how many comedians we have. I would
Yes.
not mind. You know how
Harlem Nights.
Right.
what I was
I'm telling
about
you.
to
I'm
say.
telling you.
He
Nobody.
knew what I was about
I'm
to
telling
say.
you because I was on that. I'm
That's
telling
fire. You get what I'm
I'm
saying? He
telling
knew what
you.
I was about to
Right.
say before
Right.
I even said it.
I was thinking about that. We have to do that.
We need to.
It's a
We
thing.
have
Why
to.
not?
Yeah.
We
You know
have
too
to.
many comedians, man.
We can make it our own.
We can make it our
Definitely could.
own, bro.
And all we need is like a team of writers too. You know what I mean? Where everybody can get together and give that.
It's the
that
same thing.
different,
All we're
you know
doing
what I
is
Man.
what they were doing in
Right.
those times.
Right.
You just come up with a different name. We don't make it.
Exactly.
We don't even have to make the same
No.
exact
Right.
theme
But
of
we making
theirs.
something we doing now.
But it's
Right.
ours. You get what I'm
Right.
saying? Because of the simple fact, I look at it like this. Now I know we probably going off script, but here's how I look at it.
Look, this
I
is
am
the script. You know what I mean? Like,
I hear you.
you good.
I am a comedian where we are. Tim's a comedian. You a comedian. He's a comedian.
Right.
I'm a comedian. We're not black comedians. We are comedians.
Right.
Okay.
Yep.
I'm tired of that stigma.
Right.
We are not black comedians. We are comedians. Okay. So for me, you know somebody that knows somebody. You know somebody that knows somebody.
Exactly.
He knows somebody that knows
Yep.
somebody. I know somebody that knows somebody.
together.
He even knows somebody that knows
That knows
somebody. And he's not
somebody.
even a comedian.
Right.
She knows somebody that knows somebody, and so do she.
Exactly.
You get what I'm saying? It's
Yep.
not about wherever we can get to where we all are going this way.
Right.
I don't
That's
care
what's
about that.
up.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
Yep.
So
Facts.
if you are writing movies, what's stopping us from starting another TV series? It don't have
Right.
to just stop at one.
Right.
No.
You start writing one. You start
Exactly.
writing one. It's we all know what it is, what it takes.
Exactly.
You get what I'm saying?
Put all our resources together.
Why
That's-
why just limit it to one thing?
Facts.
Right.
When you can put
because-
everything, you get what I'm saying? Everything in the pattern. We just picking out. Okay, this is what we're gonna do this week.
Right.
You hear what I'm talking
Yep.
about? That's where I'm at. I don't have time for the standing still. I'm trying to either we gonna do this
And
Or
go
we not.
forward.
or we gonna do that.
And go forward this way.
Right.
You
But we
understand?
ain't going.
I'm going this way. Though.
Right.
There
I
you
already
go.
been that way.
Yep.
That's
Because
why
I
I'm
asked
coming
God to
from
order
that
my
way.
steps, and He's not gonna bring me back.
No.
He's gonna move
Facts.
me forward.
Facts.
You understand what I'm saying?
And y'all might not even know it, but that's one reason why, you know what I mean, I brought you guys on this show. You know what I mean? Because ever since I've got here in Cleveland, you guys have been the most consistent.
Talk to me.
Okay.
As far as, you know what I mean, like the people that I know that were comedians.
Talk to me.
Like, yeah, you got Tyrone Gaines, you know what I mean, Rich Green and all them guys, they were busy as hell too. So, you know what I mean? I wish I could have had all of y'all on this show at one time because all y'all have been pivotal to me and my start here in, you know what I mean, Cleveland.
Definitely.
So I definitely want to let y'all know and give y'all flowers now.
I appreciate that, brother.
I'll never wait to give people their flowers. You know what I mean?
appreciate that.
Yeah, I appreciate
and the love is there for y'all, man. So if you ever need me, just know, even off this camera, I'm here for you.
I appreciate that.
I appreciate that.
And I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna just take a little step real quick. I ain't gonna hold y'all long, but I appreciate that. But I want everybody to understand. I'm not a private person. I'm the type of person that I just take my troubles to God. Y'all gotta understand me, because I know we all going through something.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? I don't give a damn. We are human.
Oh.
We are all human at the end of the day. And I'm gonna be honest. Grief don't have no time.
No.
It'll be a year tomorrow since I lost my last living grandparent. You get what I'm talking about? But see, I keep telling my family, like, I'm not gonna let it get me down.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? My grandmother, okay, yeah, she lived to 75. We wanted her longer than that. We wanted her 20, 30 years. You wanted her forever.
Yeah.
But at the same time, we all know we have to live, and we all know we have to die. No matter what. Once your heart get to beating, it gotta stop one day.
You gotta stop one day.
And every day you live through your day.
Facts.
You hear me?
Facts.
So every day in between that day, I gotta make it.
Right.
Period.
And I mean, you know, and that's a testimony though, you know what I mean? That's a
Period.
testimony that somebody needed to hear, and I'm gonna tell you, I'm one of the people that need to hear it because, you know, I have no parents, no grandparents.
Talk to me.
You know what I mean? Like my whole support system besides my sisters, and one of them's on here now. Hey Kim, how you doing? But yeah, man, like my support system comes from my sisters. Like that's all I got to fall back on because everything else has, you know, they're gone, man. So like you said, you got a day, and a lot of these kids out here, they don't realize
They don't
that,
get
you
it.
know what I mean?
No, they don't.
get it.
No.
And I see the disrespect towards parents, and I hate it, bro. I just hate seeing it. And I've got onto kids myself, man, and they parents get on to me for getting on to them.
Like I'm
And
trying
see, and I don't get how we got lost into that.
Right.
Yeah, because I used to
Don't
get
get it.
whooped by everybody,
Aunties,
whoever,
uncles,
the neighbor,
grandmothers,
around the corner,
neighbors, babysitter.
and it
What
wasn't
you
no
talking
problems.
about?
It wasn't no
And I better
problem.
not say nothing to none of them. My mama said, and it wasn't none of that. Because my mama already told them what they could do.
Yeah.
Because the thing was, if you were doing what you had to do, they wasn't gonna have to get you in.
Nah.
Nobody was. I ain't getting no whooping that I wasn't supposed to get.
I didn't get a false whooping.
I ain't gonna
You know what I
lie.
mean?
I've never
I'm
got
a
a
grown
false
woman.
whooping.
I'm a grown woman. I can sit here right here to this day and say I ain't never got a whooping that I wasn't supposed to
That
get.
part,
Exactly.
That part right there.
You understand
Exactly.
what I'm saying?
I ain't never
know
got
why
falsely
it
whooped.
happened.
I got my
know
whooping
exactly
was for
why.
real.
You get what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
Yeah,
And I
for
know a lot
real.
of ones that I skate out of.
Yeah. Matter of fact, I
You
didn't
know,
get the
I was
ones.
a smooth talker too. Shit.
The ones that I should have
Oh,
got, I
wait,
didn't.
Wait. Now listen.
Mama, you got me in my. Mama, you hit my private.
What happened was.
Oh yeah. That only worked for me like once, cause after that she didn't care. So well, I'm gonna whip him too. So that only made it worse. So yeah, I'm not you. That didn't work. He got his whoop too. I ain't. My mama is short and skinny. She does not bar nothing. I think the only thing she's scared of is fear itself.
Right.
She's scared of being scared.
Facts.
She's different now because she getting older and stuff. So my brother has the different kind of mama. She still ain't on it, but my brother older though, but still he younger than me.
Say, I'm gonna tell you what I miss about my mom, man. My mom, she was straightforward, but she could make you laugh though. 'Cause like my mom would be in the middle of being mad, and she had this little thing, and I would always laugh. Like she'd be like, "My initials M.A.D." And it really was. It was Maddie Alice Davis. You know what I mean? And she would holler that out. And every time, bro, like I'm supposed to be a serious kid, I'm dead in trouble, bro, and I would bust out and start laughing as soon as she said, bro. And she was like, "Oh, I can't wait to find out what you're gonna be in life." You know what I mean? And and I think sometimes that's what I hate.
She brought it to you.
You know what I mean? That she didn't get a chance to see.
Stop saying
You know
that.
what I
Well,
mean?
let me tell you this.
Right.
Let me tell you this
brought it to
though.
you.
This is what I was told a long time ago. My grandfather's gone. My grandmother, she's 84. All right. On my biological dad's, even on my stepdad's side, both grandparents gone. On my biological side, my father, both parents are gone. His mom passed away when I was a little kid. That like really broke my heart, and I missed her a lot. But I can't tell you this day who told me this, but they told me the truth. It says she's still with you. She's in your heart.
At all times.
She really, really was. Like she was coming in my dreams and everything. So right now, I know for a fact she knows and sees everything. Like she's probably in this radio station. I'm not even gonna lie to you. She knows what's up. Especially when you see your kids doing something that they did or something. Something goes on. God gonna give you something. Not even something. He gonna give you a lot. You know, and that's what you got to remember, because that'll like, they are seeing this.
Right.
They right there.
Right.
Every show. That's what some people will say, that they ain't there. You know, we used to do plays, and our last play, I tricked all the actors. No bull. I asked all the actors what was one of their family members that if they could, they would want to see this show.
Right.
Give me a picture of them. They didn't know what I was doing. So I took those pictures and got them developed. I got them enlarged. I put them in frames. I'm an engineer, so our houses look like real houses.
Right.
My character's house, I decorated his house with all of their family's pictures. They didn't even notice it. They're acting in his house and everything.
And roll up on their pictures. Right.
No, they didn't even know it through the whole play. It was just decorated so nice.
Right.
At the end of the play, when Amy introduced me, I came out. And as I introduced the actors, I went on the wall and was pulling the pictures. They was like, what? They was like, I mean, I did her mom.
Right.
Amy's mom was in the audience. I did it for her mom and dad. I did my grandmother for my grandfather. Did my dad for his mom. Like we was, and they, stuff like that. They didn't even know it. Man. Like through the whole play. The play was like an hour and something. They didn't even know that whoever they told me that they wanted to see them,
I put able to watch over. Right.
They were in the picture as they were acting, and it's a comedy. It's a comedy. My Valentine.
Okay.
And they was like, this dude's serious. But I've done that every play and a lot of the movies.
Okay.
Sometimes you'll see a dedication or something like that, and you know what I mean? But that right there was something that was real special to them, because they never saw it. They never saw it. Even my best friend didn't even see his grandmother out there. Me and him was like, that was his house he was living in. And he was just throwing jokes and everything. And I put my granddad in there. My granddad is a character of mine. Uncle Mutt, that was his nickname. And I took his name. His name is James Edward Howard. I made a movie and I split that name up and made all of them characters.
Right.
That's in my first movie. Thank you.
Yeah, Peggy said that's beautiful, right?
Thank you. Thank you, Peggy. And my character, Uncle Mutt, if y'all watch the first 96, you'll see him.
Okay.
So, my grandfather didn't look like that, but as far as how his attitude is, my grandfather's a comic. I'm telling you, he used to have us cracking up. Huh? That's on YouTube. That's free on YouTube.
Okay.
You can get episode 1, 2, and 3.
Definitely. Y'all go and check it out, man. Go and definitely check that out. Man, look, I'm going to ask y'all a few questions, man. Y'all give me the most honest answer you can give me, man. But we're gonna do like 10 of these questions.
Come on with it.
Come on.
We talk a little shit.
Come on
with
it.
All right.
Man, oh yeah, this is my favorite. I'll give you an answer first, but what's a pet peeve of yours? Mine is people eating their fingernails. I can't stand watching other people eat their nails because I don't know what's under your nail and I'm watching you eat it. You know what I mean? Like eating nails. That's one of mine. What about you, Key?
You know what? I'm trying to. Excuse me. I don't really have super pet peeves. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because not too many things can irritate me.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? Because my kid, she gave me the patience of God.
Right.
But I'm not a fan. Like, my pet peeve, okay, it's one. Is a guy trying to talk to me.
Yeah.
That is my biggest pet peeve. Like, okay, I know I am shaped better than your baby mom, your side bitch, your girlfriend. I get it. But I'm on my side of the fence and I'm over there. No hetero.
Right.
No hetero. That's my biggest pet peeve. Hey, I'll change your mind and I'll change yours too.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, leave me alone. Like, that is a pet peeve. Like, that's my biggest.
Right.
Like, you know what I mean?
You know, hopefully I ain't out of line when I say it, but I don't get why guys do that anyway.
You know what I mean? I you know.
Because they you know,
Like my
masculine. They're trying to be stupid.
Ego
and shit.
driven.
Just, yeah.
Ego driven.
Gotta be something like that.
Ego driven.
Because my thing is, I like to leave people alone. For one, like if I see you comfortable in your own skin, what I'm coming over to document you for?
You know what I mean?
What they gotta do with me?
What they gotta do with you?
You know what I mean? Not a doggone
Not a
thing.
doggone
Like,
thing.
There's so much walking around that you can go and that's looking for somebody.
That's giving it to you.
And you gonna go and
For
bother
free.
this. You know what I mean? Go bother this person's over here minding their own business. For
And you
what?
gonna mess around and have something
Exactly.
Just people ignorant.
Right. I can see that as a pet peeve. Definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely.
It's a pet peeve.
Yeah.
That is a big pet peeve.
See, I was out in San Francisco, and that was a pet peeve of mine because it was the other way around.
See what I'm talking
And
about?
it was like, come on, man.
Come on,
see
man.
Me. You see me, bro.
You know what I'm talking
Like
about?
you see me, and that was
You
all I
see?
told him. You know, I wasn't rude. You know what I mean? That's a right and wrong way to do things.
Mm-hmm.
I just told him, I was like, bro, you see me.
Come on. Go
Don't
ahead.
do
man.
that.
Go
Don't
ahead.
do that, bro.
Go
Don't
ahead.
do that, man.
You feel me?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like that is a pet peeve.
Right. I feel that. What about you, Ray?
I don't know. I was thinking with Key. I don't have too many, man.
Can you hear me?
That's outside. You want to close the window?
At first I didn't hear nothing.
I would go more with people not washing their ass.
Talk to me nice. That's another one. But so you don't realize it's a pet peeve.
It's
Okay, so I got two pet peeves.
Oh,
You
okay,
said I got a
see.
few. And we
I
gonna
know I got three now, so yeah.
you know what I mean?
Right.
If I smell you,
You know
been smelled you.
You know you did.
Because
you smelled before I did.
you can stink and nobody can smell you because it's in the inside of your clothing.
Right.
Once
That's
it's
'cause you been at work
once
and
the
you
cat
ain't
is
had time,
out,
right.
the cat's out, man. Go ahead and let that mug back in the house and go ahead and chill because you stink. Go get in that water. Stop
that?
being so
This
scared
point-
of
The
it.
At this
refresh
point,
button. The
you-
refresh button.
At this point,
That's
you
what I'm
like
calling
the
it.
smell.
Yeah, hit
Right.
the refresh button.
At
Let's
this
start
point,
over.
you don't even smell the odor. That's just you. That's just you.
Just you. That's you. That's
If you
you.
don't become immune to it, that's bad.
Oh
But
man.
and you know
That's
what?
bad.
Once you marry
Speaking
the
of-
funk.
Wait. And another thing, since we there,
Right.
wait a minute. 'Cause hold on.
What
You said pet
Talk your
peeves
shit, Keith.
Yes.
because I ain't gonna cap. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I ain't gonna hold you long. And I know a lot of y'all in here are tobacco smokers, so please forgive me.
I don't smoke.
Oh, yeah, I got you. Now, me personally, I don't smoke cigarettes anymore.
Right. Me either.
And you see what I'm saying?
Right.
But I know a lot of people do.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
That was one of them situations. I had to pray away
You get what I'm saying?
with some help from like a vape. Like
No, for real. For real. You get what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
I didn't realize, like my mom, I promise, my mom used to get on my nerves. You stink, you smell like cigarettes. Oh my God, you stink, you stink, you stink. And when you smoke cigarettes, you don't
You don't
realize.
smell it. You don't
Right.
smell it.
But man, when I stopped smoking them Jones,
You smell it.
There you go.
I'm sorry, that's a pet peeve. I hate the way cigarettes smell. And I don't use that word, that 4-letter word. But I cannot stand the way cigarettes smell.
Right.
So mom, I apologize. Cause I used to get mad. I used to just think she was being a mom, but I get it now.
Right. Tim, what's your pet peeve?
You know,
Tim, be quiet, man.
He don't.
You got that control over there.
Yeah.
Sneaking.
see,
I would love to see.
He can
his pet
playing
peeve.
2K over there.
Yeah.
That would, man, that's crazy.
Got the volume down like my
Right.
son. Don't know you on the
Yeah,
TV, but I can see it flashing on your
I be
face.
playing with your little son. He be like, oh
Yeah.
wait, hold
I
on,
used
my dad's
to,
coming.
I used to work from home.
He had
I
a
think I
TV.
played that little fella too.
Hey,
Then.
see, he had a TV down. He had a TV down, but if you look
Yeah.
at him good, you.
His mic get the muffle like this.
No, he ain't got no
He been put the
strobe
mic
light.
under the cover.
Right.
What's your pet peeve?
Oh yeah, the undercover. Oh my goodness.
Yeah,
Yes.
that
So
mic.
yeah, my son used to turn around and have his volume down, but he had some headphones in, and he unplugged them one night. And it's like,
Hey, look, these players should be standing there like this.
He ain't moving no more.
He ain't moving.
Look, he had the game on TV, but he had something else on his phone.
You get
know
what I'm
saying?
saying?
Yeah. It was one of them. It's like,
Yeah.
no, bro.
What's your pet peeve, dog?
So I hate like when people like try to bribe me with food all the time.
Yeah. Yeah. I can see that. Too.
Yeah.
Like-
I've had that happen too, bro.
I can
Like,
get where you. please forgive me for being a comedian because I can get where that is frustrating.
Yeah,
for you.
how we
But can
supposed to agree with
please-
you with that?
Can you please understand where it's funny for me? Where you be like, well, I'll take a sandwich. Like,
I mean, because I will.
You know what I'm saying? How do you expect me to
I will
take you
take
serious?
it. I will take
That
it.
is a pet peeve to pay you in food when you would tell me to pay you in
Till
food.
said, give me the
So,
check, I'll
you
buy
got-
my own
So
food.
you turn
You
it
said
down.
just don't. You said just don't bring it out as your first payment option.
Like,
Right.
don't be like, come on, man. I give you these cheeseburgers. Like, no, bruh.
Oh, yeah,
I
like
got
that.
these
Yeah,
cheeseburgers, man.
Yeah.
I got you. Don't guilty pleasure me. I got you, bro.
Yeah, like you know I'm gonna want them. Like,
Right,
that's like
right.
that's not cool.
So
like,
just say like, I got some cheeseburgers if you want them.
Right.
You don't need them if you don't.
Just
You don't
take-
have to have them if you don't want them.
take a different approach. Like, you know,
Taking a different.
Just leave
Take
them
a
motherfuckers
different-
out and just put your name on them.
like don't try to last resort me. Like, you know, I done told you no like 5 times. Come on,
like
man.
trying to bribe you and con you. Yeah, that's yeah, that's
At that point, I get what you're talking about.
yeah. I thought like offering it, like, man, you know, I'm kind of short, but I got these.
You know, I'm
Because
doing this. You know,
I'm
what I'm
always
saying?
offer somebody.
Say if you come, you know, say if it, you, hey, you know, this first time we talking about it, I'm like, oh, that sound dope. It's like, yeah, and I got this bomb ass catering company. That sweetened the pot.
Right. I see what you're saying. Yeah.
Yeah. Versus making
you said
it.
no, but I'm about to get him now. I got him. He said no, but look, watch this. Hey,
Right.
Tim,
Hey,
Five Guys, man.
Yeah, I feel that would be.
Because
good,
I
bro.
do
I'd be ready to
I do
fight.
something for Five Guys. So if I would, I know
I would
got
never do
Tim.
anything for 5 guys.
I got him.
I wouldn't even do anything for one guy.
I don't really like Five Guys. I ain't even feeling
No.
about that, bro.
Man, hey,
It's the seasoned salt on the fries for me, bro.
I don't mess with it. I just want
Oh,
the
we're
burger.
talking about food. Oh, you're talking about the restaurant. Yeah, no
I
hell.
don't want the fries. The fries is good though.
I like the burgers, alright, but them fries, you can throw them.
I
in the
can't
trash.
eat. I don't
The
eat
fries
beef.
not bad if you get them lightly seasoned, but when they season them, like they do too.
Yeah, I don't want all the
need to
seasoning
know
like that. I want to taste the stuff, dog. You
Right.
know what I mean? I do want to season, though. I ain't gonna lie.
Right.
You know.
Gotta be
Yeah.
seasoned.
I gotta take y'all
Fan of
down
beef.
south. We got Wards. We got a place called Wards. If
Oh,
you
yeah?
ever been down south, you know about Wards. Well, I gotta take y'all. Key, when I
My
go down
my
south,
whole
you
family
going with
from
Come
the
on, man,
south
take me.
South Carolina.
Take me to the family,
I don't know
man.
about
I'm
Mississippi.
telling
You say
I'm with
Mississippi,
it.
right?
Yeah, Mississippi.
Yeah,
We
because
got
that's not too far
Wards.
from Alabama, and I got family down there.
Right,
You know what I'm
right.
saying?
Hell yeah. Because
Yeah.
where I'm from, I think it's like an hour and a half from Alabama.
That ain't shit.
Right,
You know what I mean?
right. We drive that back and forth all the
You
time.
hear me? Yeah.
exactly.
That's going like to Akron, Canyon.
Yeah,
Right.
that ain't nothing.
That ain't man.
They got a chili burger, and it's called the big one. Where they come on a bun, about like that, and the meat the same size.
And you letting out a big
Now
one.
see, okay, now this might sound cliche and funny, but I'm serious. I don't eat beef. See, and I was trying to. I just had to hurry up and throw that.
Hey,
Talk that
yeah.
shit, but I'm serious.
She don't eat meat.
I don't eat beef.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? Like, so
So
Take me to
all
your-
right. So
talk to
you
me.
like catfish or perch then? Let's
Who?
go there.
catfish.
All right. If you like catfish, I take you.
I eat both, for real,
We
for
ain't,
real.
gonna, we ain't gonna go to no restaurant.
I eat both.
You gonna
We're
go
gonna,
I eat
catfish?
fish.
We're gonna go to my
Sorry.
sister's, to my sister's house. We're gonna call her before we get there, and we're gonna tell her the fried whole. That's all I gotta say.
Talk to me nice.
That's all I gotta say.
Cause I don't like that mushy fish.
Fried
I
whole?
don't like that mushy shit.
Tell her that.
Yeah.
And she, look, we show up, hush
Talk
puppies
to me.
fried.
Oh, my wife like the hush puppies.
I'm telling you, it's all
fried
gonna
okra.
be, she gonna get it right.
Fried okra. My wife like fried
She
okra.
do fried okra
Man,
too.
come on, man. I'm
Fried
come
green
on. Where we
tomatoes,
going, man?
fried green
And
tomatoes.
she do it. I don't do all that. Now I told her I was gonna try
Man.
the fried green tomato, but see, I don't like slimy
Yeah,
stuff.
because
No. See, what happens is if they do it right, they gonna put it in that milk too. So when they put it in that
Like
milk,
what's
put
the
what in the
time?
milk? I need to write this shit down.
they gonna double it up. You know what I mean? When they double it up and they fry it like that, it's gonna
Just
give
have
it
me
that-
some lactate pills. I got it. I'm all over. it.
Yeah. I'm on that like back pockets.
I'm telling
Yeah, I
you, man.
got-
And then barbecue,
I
we
got
ain't gotta
goose
go no
intestines.
further than right here, though. You know what I mean?
Hey,
You gotta go no further, bro. I ain't get 300 pounds for nothing, bro. Tell you.
Now
Man.
see, hey, I ain't realize. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't realize how big I was until I looked at my wedding pictures. I was like, "You got married?" Girl, who is that
This
in
is
the
not
pictures?
the same person.
Who is that?
Right.
Wait a minute.
That's how it was with me. I got beside my
real.
child. I got beside my youngest child, and like I couldn't see her in the picture because like she always like being right here.
Right in your hip,
And
she
it was like I couldn't
cuffed her in
really
one of
see
the
her.
rooms.
And it was like, bro, you can't do this to your child. And
Man.
then I was losing weight, and she hit me up one summer. She was over at the house, and she said, "Daddy, you know what? You doing good, but you still fat a little bit."
It's a fat a little bit. Hey, I love kids' honesty, like because it's like it's hard to digest,
Right, it definitely
Because
is.
it'd be honest, and you'd be like,
This little.
I love you, but you could have said that.
Right.
know
You,
what I
you
mean?
didn't have to
Right.
like tell me
what
that.
made you process that
Right.
at that point, kid? You
But
know
you
what
know,
I'm saying?
you know, one thing that I try not to do, I try not to suppress that.
I let my kid be her.
For one, I'm a comedian, but I don't want her to lose her value of wanting to tell the truth.
Facts.
Because you can scare them out of it. I know for sure.
Me too.
You know what I mean? So I try not to, you know what I mean? I try not to push that issue.
Right. That reminded me of my.
You know what I'm saying? I let her lie a little bit.
That reminded me of my daughter the other day.
Yeah.
She
Now,
was,
if somebody called my phone and you
Right.
answered for me and I done told you, now don't get on there and embarrass me now. Let's not do that.
Right. Oh, me and my
Go ahead,
daughter
bro,
was
go
talking
ahead.
about embarrassing other day. She having some kind of thing for her birthday, and she wanted to have a beach party, and I told her I was gonna get them, them old glasses that's like shades with the colors.
Right.
And I'm gonna give me a short suit. You know what I mean? Something old, a suit that go together. The collar and everything like look like almost like Tony Montana kind of them old suits.
Right.
She's gonna tell me one thing you don't never tell her coming. But you gonna embarrass yourself, huh?
That's our job.
I love it.
I said.
I love it. I've been
Then
got out of that.
I'll get me 3 different colors then and other suits. I said you should have never told me that. She said, "Oh my God." I said, "Yeah, because I don't know how to be embarrassed."
Right.
I said I've not ever been embarrassed. I don't care what happens. I ain't embarrassed.
Talk to me.
My kid, he can act bad in the store. I'm just gonna whoop your ass. I ain't embarrassed though.
Right, I ain't embarrassed.
Because I was about to say,
I'm not embarrassed.
that ain't got nothing to do with being
Right.
No,
embarrassed.
I ain't embarrassed.
See, you know, I had like, man, growing up, bro, like,
If I fall, don't think I'm embarrassed.
right.
You can laugh. Let the shit out. I'm not embarrassed.
Hey, speaking of that,
I'm not embarrassed.
I hope they saved that clip. I DoorDashed the other day, right? And like, how people tell you to leave it on their doorstep? So, because I'm a DoorDasher in between being a superhero / comedian. I DoorDash and try to take our
Drivers
kids.
combined because I do the Uber Eats. Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, unite.
Unite.
Hey, when we tell each other when we see each other out, hey, be careful.
Be careful.
Be
Like
careful.
My guy, hey, and I take y'all badass kids to school. But anyway, DoorDashing the other day, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I walked up the step. I knew the step was there. I saw it. I walked up it. You get what I'm saying? And I promise you, you ever do some silly shit
Right.
and look to see who see you?
Right. Facts. Yeah.
All the time.
So I immediately tripped down the step and I looked for that guy. I looked for that damn Ring camera.
Right.
Pointing right at you.
And I looked at it and I saw it. I said, "You got me."
You got me. Yeah.
You got me.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Always.
I said, "All right,
Always.
you got me. You got me. All right, cool."
Man,
And I
it was a
stepped
dog
down.
got me one time. Look, it was a window, big old windows. You know how
No.
they got the big windows? Wasn't
No,
nothing in the window. I'm all cool. I'm strolling up. I got McDonald's. Man, look, I had to report them people's food damage, bro. 'Cause
Hell yeah.
This dog hit the window. Bro, I dropped all them folks stuff. Whew.
Man, when they be hey, no, look. When they be in the house, I don't be tripping. But listen, it was a wild. Y'all gonna think I'm tripping. All right, man. So look, I delivered to this house where they had like chickens and roosters and shit walking around, and I ain't never been like, you know what I'm saying? I'm only scared of possums when it comes to the wildlife. You get what I'm saying? I ain't really scared of anything. Possums. I'm sorry. I'm not doing it. I'm going to let go of my daughter and run. I'm sorry. When it comes to possums, don't hold on to me. Please leave me alone.
Right.
Move. Okay? But chicken, I don't know what they're going to do. You get what I'm saying? They was just moving with their neck, but I didn't know what they was going to do. You know what I'm saying? And you ever just toss? You know what I'm saying? 'Cause you gotta take a picture. Man, I was so scared. Hey, bro, because he started walking up to me. I'm like, hey, man, come on, man. You was just over there.
Right,
you know what I'm saying? 'Cause
right.
they talking to animals like they people. He didn't care. He wasn't trying to hear that. He wasn't trying to hear that. He just kept moving.
Still
He just
coming.
kept moving.
You ain't gonna sit still, is you?
I was like,
No,
all
I'm
right,
scared
I was
of
like,
your
all right,
ass.
I don't even know if this for you. These
Right.
your people. And I was like, now how they gonna order Chick-fil-A and they got Chick-fil-A walking around here?
Nah.
That's crazy. I was like, that is sick, bruh.
Hey, shout out to my sister Lakeisha Edwards.
Hey, Lakeisha Edwards, hey.
That's the one that be cooking that fish, y'all.
Oh
So
yeah.
you the one I'm coming to see.
Hey,
Yeah,
sis.
that's who cooking that fish.
She who I'm coming to see. Fried hard.
He done set her up to cook
Hey,
a
Sister
whole meal.
The whole meal.
A
Hey,
real
but you-
country meal. I'm talking about the table got to be like
Oh,
7
yeah.
feet long.
Oh, she got the whole setup
Yup,
already.
uh-huh,
She got the whole
that's how-
setup
that's how it
already.
be.
Some fried
That's our
cabbage.
matriarch.
I
You
want
know what I
some,
mean?
man, I want all that.
Yeah. She
Like,
got
like,
the tables, all
like,
that.
see, that's how they my family, they had the tomatoes and stuff and like onions and stuff in a
Right.
separate bowl.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
see,
yeah, yeah.
it's made me stutter. Man, I want to eat that shit,
He
man.
said he
Ready
made
to
me
eat now?
stutter.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, like it be in the bowl and like you can just like get like what
yeah,
you
yeah,
want
yeah,
and
yeah.
oh man, it like oh man. See,
That's some country stuff when you put some fresh
you'll never get that
tomato
no
and
more.
fresh
Everything you
green.
get cooked now in these days just be still in the damn pot.
Right.
You get the leftover, it be dried up.
Right.
You done came
Right.
over grandma
Don't mess with my
house
hand.
too late and three
See-
in the evening too late.
And then
Everybody gone. She went out.
Right.
She
See,
gone
the thing
out.
with my sister, see, my brother-in-law too. See, my brother-in-law, he got this big grill. So, like, he love to cook. He cooks
He made it's a barrel. It's not a grill. It was made out. Yep.
right.
See. Uh-huh.
So he'll turn around, man. He'll throw everything on there, bro. And by the time we get there, man, we just got to eat.
See, you'll never see nobody in the country with a bulk grill.
Oh, no.
They'll buy it, but not in from no
They
dollar
gon-
store,
if
or
they
no
do, they gon-
Kmart.
They gonna modify it.
Yeah, it's
See,
not.
they got my sister right
they
there.
will never ever have a Kmart grill.
Yeah, that my sister go. She said she got us. Just come to the sip.
See?
Hey,
Yeah.
talk your shit. I'll be down there to the sip, man. You better talk your shit. You hear
Right.
me?
That
We
part.
coming to the sip.
I want all. I see. What we see?
Hey,
Now it's time to make some plans. Like,
You feel me?
we gotta get some
I want
plans
some
for
food.
real.
I want some
Yeah,
food.
for
told
real.
y'all all
Facts.
that stuff.
I
All
like-
that stuff you just
I
named.
like
That just
to eat.
Right.
Nah,
like
I'm
you
jumping in.
mess somebody up. Well, what they going home to eat, man? Like what you just named all this stuff, man.
See-
I don't even want this turkey sandwich. No
See,
more,
I love.
man.
I
You
love.
feel me? I
I'm
don't
gonna
even
tell
want no
y'all.
pizza.
look,
I don't even want no
I don't
pizza.
even
Who
want no
want
pizza,
pizza?
man.
Me
Who
and my
want pizza
sister,
after
me and my
hearing that?
sister got a different bond too, cause man, we used to fast when we was kids. So yeah, like we was in fasting family, man, and my sister,
You did say you,
I
was,
ain't,
you had a
I ain't
past
even
as
gonna
a
cap.
father.
I ain't even gonna cap. My sister's like, Junior, I'm hungry.
I used to run fast back then.
She hooked it up.
Yeah,
bro.
that was.
Look, hey, she hooked it up. Hey, my sister can make one of the best, like homemade.
Never been blessed
like,
with
from
that.
scratch banana pudding, no pudding.
And 2K
Oh,
you
yeah.
are.
She used the actual condensed milk and stuff. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
Yeah, she make I'm
So
telling
she
you,
cooks y'all a banana pudding.
bro. There she go talking about it right now. Sneaking
Uh-huh.
food.
What she say?
Sneaking food.
So y'all had a
Well,
whole
it's a
banana
sneak
pudding to
food.
keep eating.
We
Y'all
had
supposed to be
banana
fasting,
pudding,
but y'all
pork
was
chops,
slowing.
rice and ronet.
Oh, y'all had all that
We
stuff
had
sneaking it.
everything. We eating good. Look, we were letting windows up.
Y'all
trying to
wasn't
fast.
sneaking food. Y'all was
So it don't
sneaking
smell good in
feasts.
that.
Those were feasts. Like they wasn't sneaking no food.
Wait, I thought you were gonna say like a
Sneak food
snack
like
or
some
chips
chips,
or
see
something.
some
No, like a
cookies,
bad
man.
honey bun.
Look,
Even
my
a
sister
oatmeal
loves
cookies.
feast.
I don't know.
Oatmeal cookie, man.
Right,
He said
something
rice
easy.
aroni.
Right.
Like what do
Moon pie or something, you know, I don't know.
I'm telling you, my sister loved me, man, because I'm telling you, she wasn't
That's
letting
some
nothing
country
happen to her
stuff.
baby
Man,
brother.
that's
I'm
country
the
That's
baby.
stuff.
country.
Yeah,
Yes,
see, I'm the baby
They was
too,
going to
so,
sneak
yeah.
plates.
Yeah,
like,
y'all got plates. Y'all had like y'all had a
I ain't had
refrigerator
time
and
to do
stove.
that. We
How,
did
yeah,
all
yeah,
that.
how did you cook it?
We
Right,
had
how did you-
gas stove, bro.
That's
That's supposed to be.
cold.
We had,
Let's eat it cold. Cause that microwave.
look, hey, we opening windows. We fanning, we got towels and everything, trying to get the pork chop smell out the house.
Hey, bro, we had that sneaky eat meals that you couldn't smell, bro. Like, how
Oh,
was
for
y'all
real?
eating whole meals?
Whole
Look,
meal.
we was in the country, man. We from the country.
You know that
We from the
microwave?
country.
They don't care. That microwave go beep,
That's
beep,
it.
beep,
Look,
I don't care. That's the loudest noise too at 2:00 in the
Man.
morning.
hey, look,
Oh,
she
God,
said, hey,
bruh.
look, my sister said in the name of Jesus is how we done it.
Yeah, that's the only way.
That's the only way.
That was the
God was like,
only
eat
way.
my children.
right.
Yes,
Hey,
God
the
has
microwave we
blessed
had,
y'all.
you could turn the sound off, so we would hit the sound. Me and my sister.
Man, I just didn't
It was
do
two. It
bruh.
was two beeps. You heard two beeps. It was boop boop. And after that, you could do whatever.
Oh yeah.
And then my older sister just came on too, y'all. She can cook too. She
Yeah.
can cook too. She just came on here. She was saying, nope, don't play about the baby boy. I'm telling
I
y'all,
know that's
man, I'm the
right.
baby,
Talk
so.
your shit.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna play about him either, sis.
Man, facts. Look, I'm telling y'all, my sisters, man, they love me. They kept me out of a lot of stuff, though. I used to have one of my sisters, man, look, I tried to stay out in trouble, right? So I'm like,
All
man, I
that
ain't
food
gonna-
you just named that be
Look,
cooking, I
right.
stay out of trouble too. I
Look,
be
I'm like-
home eating.
I'm
I
trying
was about
not
to say he had to fight.
Yeah.
Right. A fight?
I feed
All
him.
Yeah, I ain't even gonna tell the story I was gonna tell. I'm gonna tell y'all something about a fight. Back in my hometown, y'all, I had got
Say it again. What's your hometown?
Kosciuszko.
Thank you, Casamigos.
Yeah.
I'm just fucking with you. I'm fucking with you. Come on. We having fun.
But yeah. So, all right, I done got into it with some guys because my cousins at school, right?
Mm-hmm.
Man, there's a lot of us and a lot of them. We just gonna put it like that. We down south. It's a lot of these cousins and a lot of these cousins. Mm-hmm. We done got into it with these ones. Well, I'm one of the only ones that's driving. So I'm out alone by myself driving, y'all. And I get pulled over by these 4 guys trying to cut me off. Nah, I ain't having it. I done floored it, go to my sister's house because I know that's where everybody at, right? Oh, trust me. When I tell you I ain't need a gang behind me, all I needed was my sisters.
Oh, man.
Man, my mama come out with a rake.
Oh, she was about to rake them up.
Man, look.
She gonna put them in the pile, they gonna get them.
Look, I'm telling you, man, they wasn't playing it, bro. When I tell you they wasn't playing, look, the guys left and didn't mess with me after that. They called the truce, and because of my sisters. I tell y'all, my sister ride for me anytime.
Talk.
I had some guys that took off that was with me that same day.
If somebody mama come out with a rake, you better know she's serious.
She was serious, bro.
Hey, she
wasn't
gonna rake
bro.
your ass.
I don't even know where the rake come from. I couldn't tell you now.
And that's what I don't get. I don't get where the violence came in within, just within people, period. Like, within families, within race, everything. I don't get it.
Right.
When we all stand with each other, I just really don't get it.
Facts. And my sister said thank you for having my back, too, while I'm away from home. Yeah.
Man, you gotta thank me for nothing like that. Like, when I'm gonna be honest. I'm a person. We all are people. You get what I'm talking about? What she said?
We do not play the radio about this one.
You hear me?
Facts.
Talk.
Right.
Like, for me, it's like I look at people and I treat every relationship, regardless if it's an intimate relationship, a friendship, but even with my parents, my little, whoever. Right. I look at it at whatever I'm given in that relationship, I want to receive.
Facts.
You understand what I'm saying? So if I'm giving you love,
you get what I'm saying? Yeah, and I feel that too. It don't have to be today, but match me. Right.
I'm not talking about, I'm not in that liberty where I need to talk to anybody every day.
Facts.
I'm not in that liberty. Facts. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is if all you felt from love, all you felt from me was love. Right. That's the only thing I want to receive back.
Facts.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yep.
And you have to understand that people are adults now.
Facts.
And understand that if I'm not receiving what I give,
I'm not gonna give it.
Right.
So I ain't gotta say nothing else.
Nothing else.
You get what I'm talking about? So and that's where I'm at in life.
Yeah.
In a comedy game too. I'm not giving no more than what I'm receiving.
Right.
Yeah, you exhaust yourself. With
because
that.
at this point, I have nothing else to give.
And I feel like that's why we can all be family, like we are. You know,
and that's
family.
where I'm at.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? I'm not in the. People, we don't know what's going on in the white community,
right?
Because we only know ours.
Ours, facts.
But don't think that it's not stuff going on over there. They just have their own type of drama.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
You get what I'm saying?
Yep.
But I want to get out of the stigma where there isn't any. Why can't we be in the realm where there isn't any?
Right. We don't need all that. We don't have to do all that.
And I'm not gonna lie to you. We are finally reaching that realm where there isn't any.
Yeah.
Right. See, and I think they
We're
come
moving
down
to it.
Right. They come down to. But I noticed with them, like they have smaller circles too.
Yeah.
So you can keep everybody sane in one little small circle.
Right.
You can keep, you know what I mean? That's going back to that community, helping the community again.
Facts.
You know what I mean? Like,
facts.
Everybody's trying to reach out and send money here, send this here. Okay, stop sending it here. Let's focus on us sometimes, man. You know what I mean? Like, I've been so fed up of watching the news and watching so much leave here
Yeah.
and nothing coming home.
I just feel like we would reach the top so much faster if we work together.
Facts.
And I'm gonna be honest. That's all I'm saying. And to say anything when it comes to having your village and everything, think about it.
Yep.
When you have black communities, we don't have like situations where we have villages that raise kids. They say it take a village to raise a kid, and I understand what they mean.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
Right.
It's not in a sense of it's all of us looking out for each other. We uplifting each other.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
Yep.
And I really feel like the comedy scene is a village.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah.
It is. It really is.
You get what I'm saying?
And like my family becomes your family because just like my sisters now, you know what I mean? Just
feel
like
me?
me and your wife and your
Right.
daughter, you know what I mean?
You feel
and
me?
now we all chop it up. We go hang out.
It's a village.
Without it being comedy sometimes. You
It's
know
a
what I mean?
village.
Exactly. It's a village.
It's a village.
Exactly.
That's what I look at it as.
And a lot of people don't think, they think, oh, well, I'm grown. Well, that don't stop the village from
That don't
helping
stop
you
the
grow.
village.
You know
That
what I
No,
mean?
no.
It
Stop
can't
the
stop the
village.
village. Like, I'm 37. You know what I mean? I'm 37 years
Really?
old. Yeah. I'm 37 years old.
Stop.
Yep. But
Dog.
I
Go
still
ahead.
learn. You know what I mean? Like, I learned something from Ray the other day. I learned
Hold
something
on.
from Tim today. Just today, I learned, like, part of producing from Tim, putting this show together.
Right.
So that's part of my village still teaching me and
Right.
helping
The
me
village.
grow.
Right.
You know what I mean?
That's what
So
I
mean.
you can't, like, I know so many people that don't take anything, you know what I
Yeah.
mean, that you can tell them.
Right.
Like, there's
right.
comics that's younger than me, haven't been doing this that long, you know what I mean? But some of them, they'll still be like, oh, man, I don't know about that, bro. I'm just going to do it. Okay, you good. You do it how you want,
Right.
but I'm just trying to give you a little piece of what has worked.
Right.
And it's
Facts.
not even just for me, but I'm showing you
works for a
something
lot of
that's
people.
worked for a lot of people. And
Facts.
you don't want to listen to it. You know what I mean? I ain't
Facts.
saying, yeah, my energy is my energy. You ain't going to match that.
Right.
No.
You got to match your own energy.
You gotta make your
know what
own.
I mean?
You
You're
got
not
your
going
own
to match
energy.
mine, so I'm not
I'm gonna
teaching
just
you
give you
that.
these little.
That part,
These
these
little
little
gems.
nuggets that I picked
Yeah.
up, because a lot of people don't know, but I've been to 4 like conferences and you know what I mean, classes and workshops.
Okay.
So I know a little bit.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then my writing skills was around before I even started doing comedy.
Facts.
You know, because like that, my sister, I was telling you about Lakeisha. She was about them books.
Facts.
You know what I mean? So
And see, that's where you advance over me.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? Because not saying that I don't write comedy.
No,
I
I know
want
what you
everybody
mean.
to understand. It's not that I don't write comedy. I write jokes. You get
Exactly.
what I'm saying? I'm constantly writing jokes. I mean, I'm not just up there talking out my ass.
never.
Right.
You get
Yeah,
what I'm
right.
saying?
Yep.
So you know what I'm saying? So when y'all hear stuff, y'all might be thinking, oh, that was new. No, it really wasn't.
Right.
It was something that I pulled out that I wrote 3 years ago,
Exactly.
but I just pulled it out today.
Yep.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yep.
So I live in a moment. You know what I mean? Like I write jokes, but I'm not gonna lie to you. When I pray, I can come. I promise you, I can come up. You can say, Key, I want you to do a show, August 24th.
Right.
Right? Okay. I'm like, all right, cool. In my mind, I might even write something. I'm like, or I might think up to myself, I'm gonna write something. All right, cool. I might write a little bit, then I'll just get off track
Right.
because life happens.
Mm-hmm.
So,
See, and I started out writing. When I started out writing, though, I used to write every single word.
you get what I'm
I
saying?
used to do that, but now I got to the point where I want to leave up for some interpretation according to the crowd.
Facts.
So now I might list it as, let's say one of my jokes is the rat joke. So
Facts.
I might list it as rat joke, and if it's an amendment that I just want to hit,
Right.
I'll write that down.
Right.
But as far as the rest of it, I know what I want to say, and I know how I want to get to the end. That stuff in the middle,
Gotcha.
It's just a filler.
I'm freestyling.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm throwing a
Yeah.
little here. I'm throwing a little bit that I remember that I done over there. But
Yeah.
now, you know, I feel like I'm becoming more a comic. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? Because
Right.
I started out as just a writer. I'm not
Yeah.
gonna lie. I was a writer, and I can give you exactly this script that I wrote.
Yeah.
Was what I was gonna give you for 5 minutes.
Right.
I wasn't gonna deviate. I wasn't gonna do no crowd work. I wasn't gonna do none of that. I might say who got kids and sit my butt down because that's all I had. You know what I mean?
Right.
But the more you do it, please know out there in radio world, please know the more you do anything, no matter whether it's comedy or what, if you're thinking about doing something, just start it first off.
Right.
Period.
Start doing it.
Just
Keep doing
start
it.
doing
Keep
it.
at it.
And once you start, man,
Don't
do
stop.
not let up.
Keep
Don't
at
stop.
it.
Regardless, don't let up, man. And it's gonna get hard. I'm telling you.
Yeah, you go definitely have them hard times.
It's
definitely.
gonna get hard, y'all, because I done turned around, man, and I've been in situations where car wasn't working, house wasn't right. You know what I mean? Just out here really going from show to show.
From show to show.
You know what I mean? From
I don't
show to
think people
show.
understand it, and that's what I was tapping on earlier when I
Right.
was saying, like, when we go on stage,
Forget.
we have to make them forget their problems.
Yep.
But see, and this is where I tell people, like, you know what I mean? You have to understand it. You have to respect our profession
Right.
because we're there to make y'all forget about y'all problems. And y'all need to understand that y'all are there to make us forget about ours.
Facts.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yep. Say it.
We don't have what the big comedians have yet. We ain't at the all white parties and you just showing off watches and stuff like that. But we still do the same job they do.
Exactly.
And see, we do it a better way because y'all can feel where we coming from.
We connect more.
We connect with y'all more. You get what I'm saying? So at that point, I just don't understand. Like, it's not about making us rich because a lot of our shows are free. You know what I mean?
Yep.
A lot of our shows are free.
They are. Just support.
Just support.
And speaking of support, like I never get, how hard is it to press a button? How hard is it to just say share? How hard is it to say, brother, you did a good job?
You did a good job.
People just, like, sometimes people are
that
scared.
love is so easy to press.
Sometimes people are scared of who you will become.
That part.
Sometimes
they scared you're gonna get more than them or something. I don't know, but it don't make sense. I want you to succeed because I can always be like, you know what? I worked with Ray before.
I knew it.
I can be like, I worked with Key before. Even if you don't reach back for me, that's my job to get myself up out of here.
Right.
I'll see you at the top.
Right.
As long as I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. My path ain't got to go the same time.
That's where I'm at.
No.
You know what I mean?
Everybody path ain't gonna be the same.
Exactly.
You could be going the same way, but we gonna get there at separate times.
At different times.
Because you don't know that full story. So we don't know what they went through 10 years ago, the reason why God wants to bless them first.
Right then and there.
You know
and that's
what I mean?
my point.
So, I just sat there, bro, one day and it really just dwelled on me and I was like, man, I can't keep being mad at people for no apparent reason.
Mm-mm.
There's nothing in me that can do that. Like, I went through a stint of maybe a year of just like, why can't I do this? Or why they gotta do this? Why they can't? Why I can't? Why this? Why that? Bro, I heard myself one day, I was like, man, you sound like a punk.
Sound like a hater.
You know what
Feel
I
me?
mean? Like,
On yourself and them.
bro, you just don't sound like nobody that's really just out here trying to hustle. You sound like you wasting time worried about the next man. Once I realized that, bro, and like now you'll see if you go on my page, it's more about uplifting people when I put stuff on there.
You got to do that.
You know what I mean? Like, or uplifting myself sometimes. You know what I mean? Like, okay, let me show y'all what I got going, man. Because at the end of the day, nobody's gonna support me like I support. You know what I mean? A lot of people can say be humble. I'm still being humble, but I have to support myself because I got a brand started. You know what I mean? We all do. That's part of what we're doing. Like Tim with his producing, you know what I mean? As well, on top of that, that's still part of his brand.
On top of being a comedian.
Exactly.
You get what I'm saying? Being his own person.
Facts. You know what I mean?
Having his own podcast. It's a lot of stuff that comes with it, and that's what I mean by people don't get. Like, we're there to help you forget about your troubles, but you know the easiest way to help us forget about ours? Simply hitting that share button.
Yep.
Yep.
A like
That's
button.
it. That's it.
A comment.
You never know how far that thing
come
goes.
to a show.
Exactly.
Buy a t-shirt. Buy a wristband. You understand what I'm saying? It's the simple thing. Before you even have to even buy anything, it's so much stuff that you can do for free.
Yep.
In between there. You get what I'm saying? That's the easiest way to be like, hey, you know what? I believe in what you got going on.
That part.
And the thing is, we have to understand too, as entertainers, that we have to take that time to thank them for doing it.
Yep. Just like
the same way we be like, oh, why don't y'all support? But it's a lot of people that do.
Jess and Fried Piggy. I mean, Miss Piggy.
She's
Jess,
always in the
Jessica,
comments.
And Jessica too.
They're always in the
Thank y'all.
comments.
Thank
You get
y'all.
what I'm saying? No matter what.
Share my stuff, my flyers.
Always.
Yep.
That's
Videos.
my stalker, and that's our photographer. You get what I'm saying?
Exactly.
You get what I'm saying? I can call Peggy now, like, can you do a family portrait for me right now?
Right
and she's
now.
gonna come.
She own it.
You get what I'm saying? Every time I look up, if I only got one share, I already know who it is. It's my stalker.
Already. She got to stalk your favorite comedian. What
You
I
hear
do.
me?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But that is the point.
Right.
In what we do. Because it's not going to just be 1 minute. It's just going to be, she's going to be my favorite stalker.
Right.
But not the only one. You get what I'm saying? Because that's the wave of elevation.
Right.
We all in the realm of wanting to elevate. To the next place. To the next place in our careers.
Exactly. And that's the main reason why I wanted to start this podcast, guys, because I just wanted everybody to start seeing what talent is really out here. You know what I mean? Because my people down south don't get a chance to see you guys.
I heard.
You know what I mean?
Time to change that.
So I want to change that. I want to bridge a little bit of this gap. You know what I mean? And maybe get some of these people. I might have to go remote, but get some people from Mississippi where you guys can start seeing them, and we can start linking. And you guys go down there. I don't have to be with y'all. You know what I mean? Y'all go down there, do some shows. They come up here, do some shows. You know what I mean? I'm thinking about starting to get a show started myself too, where I can start mixing us together. Have a couple comedians from down south, a couple of you guys together.
I know people.
Exactly. So let's work, guys. Let's get to work, man.
That'll be dope.
Let's definitely get
That'll
to work.
Be dope.
Y'all, we at the last 3 minutes on 10. We're at the last 3 minutes, y'all. Man, I really appreciate y'all.
Dog, we was chilling that long.
Yeah, we've been chilling, y'all.
That was
Thank
dope.
you for having me, man.
Thank you
for having me.
Thanks, bro.
Definitely, man.
Thanks.
I thank y'all, man. I had something else I was gonna do, man, but I was having so much fun, man. I don't even care.
You feel me?
I don't even care.
You said we was gonna roll with it today.
Oh yeah, we was definitely gonna roll with it, and I appreciate y'all.
God used us.
Oh yeah.
Because whoever we needed to talk to today, we talk to him. Because y'all talk to me and I talk to y'all. We talk to each other.
And I ain't gonna lie, y'all helped me with a few things. You know what I mean? Like I was saying, you know, y'all was able to come and we pulled all that together and made a great show, man. And we was able to fellowship, y'all. And that's really what I want this to be, is a true fellowship.
Right. We come have fun and we fellowship.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Exactly. So if y'all thinking about being on Church Boys Fellowship, man, y'all can DM me, Levi Davis. Levi Davis, y'all. Y'all can DM me on Instagram. It is Church Boy Comedies. Drop that Y at the end of that boy though. And put it out.
That's that country boy shit for real.
That's country young man.
That's country stuff. Hey.
Hey, y'all drop your socials one more time, man. Let them hear your social, man, where they can follow y'all at.
All right. You can follow me on Facebook at Raymel A. Adams. You can follow me, my email, raproductions2016@gmail.com. Instagram, RA Productions. What's they call that? The line, 2 lines before the R line, A line, Productions 2016.
What's going on?
And you can also follow me real good on Amazon and Tubi. Just type in Raymel Adams.
Talk your shit, man.
And all the movies that come up. Or you can just Google Siri will tell you who I am.
And talk your shit. I need to get like that. Can we talk later? Yeah. Okay, so look. You can follow me on Facebook. I tried to change my name, but I couldn't. So my name is Keith Steele, Steele. Yes, I steal from time to time. I have to live up to the last name. On Instagram, YouTube, you know what I'm saying? TikTok, you name it. You can follow me at I am Keesilly. So that is IAMKEESILLY. You can email me too to book me. I am Keesilly at gmail.com. Or you could call me, but you don't got my number, so just email me. What else? What else did I need to mention?
Amy, put your site up there too.
Oh look,
thanks,
talk your shit.
Because I messed it up. I was talking about lines, and that ain't how it's supposed to do.
I don't know what lines he was talking about.
Yeah, that's what I meant to say. It was
what lines he was talking
some
about.
Underscores. Good looking out.
Oh, yeah. But man, y'all, this been the first episode of Church Boys Fellowship, man. I thank y'all for rocking with us for 2 hours, man. That's what's up,
I didn't even realize the show was that long.
It was so much fun, y'all. I really appreciate y'all for coming out,
you, bro.
man. Thank y'all. Thank you,
Tim,
for producing the show for me, man.
My
I appreciate
pleasure.
you.
My pleasure.
Man, look, Church Boy out, man. Peace out.
All right.
Hey.
Let's
Peace
go.
out. Look for
Talk
Heron
your
Ave.
shit.